had to redo a little bit
Angie.
of the stuff. Yeah. Hopefully, is it working now on your guys' end? I'm hoping so.
Difficulty.
Let's see here. I'm gonna turn off the chat on there. And sorry guys, just trying to work this out really fast.
All right.
So.
Yeah. Where's the chat so I can see what everybody's saying? All right. So today we're gonna talk about Raylani's weekly checkup. We're gonna talk about us becoming magic key holders because we just did that over this past week. And then also we're planning to go soon and we're gonna try all of the October treats. So that's kind of the topics we're touching over today. So really quickly, I'm gonna brush over Raylani's visit. So we had her 2-month checkup yesterday and everything went really well. So Raylani's now weighing 11 pounds, and as we talked about in previous videos, we were having a little bit of concern or issues with her weight because she was underweight, but now she's putting on a ton more weight, which is really good, headed in the right direction. We can definitely see it in all the clothes that we're putting on her, her diapers, she's really filling out. So we're super excited about that. She also had her 2-month shot, so that's kind of hard to see as a parent, and it has caused her to be a little bit fussy yesterday and today. But today's a little bit better than yesterday.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so that's kind of like, I guess where we can start was the weekly baby updates. So for this, like she said, we're going to be going over kind of becoming magic key holders and the foods, and then, like I said, or I guess what she already brought up. So yeah, just seeing her progress every single day and getting bigger has been, I think, one of the coolest things, but yet it's one of the things that have been like kind of, it's such a nice thing to see her grow up, but it's also really sad to see that because you're like, you want them to stay little. But she's been doing a great job, and she's been such a blessing in our life, so I'm super thankful for that.
You want to say hi?
Yeah, tell her to say hi.
You're wearing a lot of pink today. Little teddy bear.
So there she is.
Say hi to everybody, Raylani. Say hello.
And her socks too. They're little pandas.
Yeah.
But her feet too are like.
I know, her feet are so big, but she doesn't fit in shoes yet. It's like, it's so weird.
Yeah.
But her feet are very thin, but like not big enough to fill out a shoe. So we're just rocking socks for now.
Right. So yeah, that's just one of the, I guess, best parts, like understanding, like being, hi Lori. Hello everyone.
Hello.
So yeah, it's just one of the best parts, I think, of being a parent is being able to continue to see like her progression. And I guess it's just from here on out, you know, I guess she's just going to continue to get bigger.
She's looking at the screen. It's so cute.
Right. So she's watching. But kind of moving on, we have, again, sorry for the confusion in the beginning. I was trying to do something different on my laptop, trying to have it stream a certain way, but it just wasn't working out. I still got to work out some of the kinks. And then I tried going live on the phone and just, I messed a bunch of things up. So I figured we would restart. So thank you for being here. I know we're a couple minutes late. We usually start on time every time. So, you know, that was just a little of a downside, but thank you again. What we're going to be doing is, like she said, we're going to be talking about some of the food choices for Disneyland and DCA. Mm-hmm. Although we did, on our last trip, we did try some of the foods out. And
we tried 3 items, I think.
Yeah, so we figured we're going to start, next time we go back, we're going to actually try more food. Mm-hmm. So we'll go ahead and figure that out right now and just kind of see like what we want to try. And I know last time we made a whole list, usually for like food festivals or like the food and wine, we'll also make a list so that when we go there, we kind of have a game plan of where the location's going to be at, what we're going to be eating, so we're not wasting too much time when it comes to getting in the park, because as most of you guys may know, you can also let us know your experiences, but as you know, like when you go into a park and say it's a food and wine festival, for instance, like you're everywhere. You're just like, oh my goodness, there's so many different carts, there's so much food to try, and there's a lot of people, there's a lot going on. It allows you to just kind of be more in the moment and relax to being like, okay, well, I already looked at the list of like what I would like to try. We have the list. We kind of know where the location's going to be at. And then from that point on, we'll go and you know, we can film at ease or just enjoy the time at ease instead of like having to go to each cart and being like, oh, what do I want to try? And I mean, it is fun to be
less overwhelming, I would say.
Yeah,
right?
less over. That's I guess that's the word to put it. And it's like, you know, being able to go and experience it. Of course, like going there and just, from the spur of the moment and just figure out what you want when you're there. It's one thing, but I think the more we've done these festivals, we realize this is like the way we enjoy to do it. So, that's a tip for you guys. Again, just look at the list and kind of have an idea of what you want to do. Because on our last trip, we had an idea, but it was Disney Alphas. What's up, guys?
Happy birthday, Jason.
Jason, happy birthday, man. Are you guys are on your way, right? I'm pretty sure. I got to text you back too, bro. I'm sorry. We got super caught up. But yeah, so that's just one thing we're going to kind of go through. Last time when we went to Disneyland, we did go on the first day of October, or first day of Halloween, the Halloween season. And honestly, like, I wish we kind of maybe would have held out until, now. But nice, awesome, guys. Drive safe.
Safe travels, guys.
But so, anyways, we're kind of now like coming back to figuring out, okay, this is what we're gonna be doing. We're gonna look at the list with you guys, and I had a whole thing planned out of having it on the screen and moving it on the screen. But for now, we're gonna stick to this way of doing things. I'm gonna flip the camera here and there, and hopefully, it could go smoothly. So. Again, guys, we appreciate you being here. Sorry for talking a ton. I guess we're doing these lives frequently now. And I guess before we jump into this, we were going to talk about
the Magic Keys.
The Magic Keys, but how on Fridays it's been a little harder for us to stick to an exact time.
Yeah. So, right now I stay home with baby, and Henry is actually working still. So, the nice thing about Henry's job is he's able to work from home most of the time, but there are occasional times where he has to go into the office. So this happened to be one of the Fridays where you got called in. I think the same thing happened last Friday. I'm not sure.
Yeah, each Friday so far.
Yeah, so Fridays we usually are our days off and it's easier for us, but at the moment he's being called into the office a lot more. So we're probably going to talk about changing the day maybe to a different date, hoping you guys can still be able to join us for the live. But just something so that we're not, doing something like today where we tell you a time and then it changes to something completely different.
Yep. So, and that was kind of like our plan. We wanted to do Friday morning coffees, but currently just with, I guess, the work schedule, things will be different in the future. But currently just the way it's going on, we might have to shift it either Thursday nights or Friday mornings. So that will be exactly, Austin. That's soon, bro. Don't worry.
Yeah.
So that's the thing where we're going to shift it around a little bit. Hopefully you guys can still tune in with us. I would like to say, well, I guess you could do coffee on Thursday nights. I can't drink coffee past like 3 o'clock. Or I'll be up all night.
24/7.
Right. Actually, it might be a good or bad thing because we could just stay on the live with all you guys. But I think we're going to switch to Thursday night, and we're going to be able to do that. Do Thursday nights or Friday mornings. Let us know, guys, what might be better for your schedule. We got magical hours coming up, too, so that will be another live stream session happening anytime during the week. But we would like to have a consistent day, possibly a consistent time. And I'm thinking Thursday nights might be the best for now. Again, we can come back to it as we want. So, yeah. So again, guys, you guys got questions for us? Let us know. Again, we thank you for taking the time out of your day to be here with us. And we're going to have fun on today's live stream. Again, talking about Magic Keys, talking about the Halloween foods. So I guess we'll start with the Halloween foods and then maybe talk about the Magic Keys towards the end.
Okay.
But yeah, we did become Magic Keyholders recently between our last live stream and today. So we'll talk about the Magic Key we have, why we chose it, kind of like where we're...
for us.
Yeah, exactly. So let's go ahead and let me scoot the laptop a little bit over.
I'm so excited to see all the other foods
right
because like we said, we only tried 3 items last time. I don't know if we'll try the same items again because we already had them, but the things we did try were pretty good.
Yeah, and I guess we could start there. So when we did go on our last trip, you can watch the video if you want, but we went on our last trip, we tried the lemonade at, what was it, the lemonade at the Smoke Jumper.
Smoke Jumper's Grill and the jalapeno burger.
Yes.
I don't know the name of the lemonade, but it was like green apple lemonade, right? With like it had like popping pearls of some sort.
Pearls. And then the pumpkin funnel cake.
Yeah,
that was amazing.
At Hungry Bear Cafe, we tried 3 or 4 things. No, that's 4. Okay, so we tried the lemonade. We tried the jalapeno bacon burger at Smoke Jumper's Grill. We tried the, pumpkin cream cheese funnel cake.
Yeah.
I don't know the whole technical name. That thing was freaking
delicious.
amazing. That thing was so good. It's definitely a big serving, so you gotta have like 2 or 3 people to eat that. And then we had the honey. It was like honey milk cold brew, I think it was what it was called.
Something
also
like that, yeah.
at the Hungry Bear Cafe. I thought that thing was delicious. So those were the items that we did get to try last time. But there's more like Halloween themed items that we definitely want to try out, right?
Yeah, and that's the thing we're gonna try. Sorry, I'm getting this posted on the. Let me put my phone down. So yes, so we tried. We love the pumpkin.
I really liked it.
That thing was delicious.
You said it was more like really like concentrated honey. You felt like.
Oh, the yeah. So
yeah,
the cold.
I liked it.
Yeah, it was just like I just feel like the honey. It was just too sweet for my liking. I'm a latte guy, so I just like espresso and milk, and that's pretty much it. Like I do like the pumpkin spice latte with the syrup. Obviously, the one she makes is delicious. And then the one at Starbucks is pretty good. But I do like the one at home because we can concentrate on how much the dose I'm putting in it. And I guess at Starbucks or whatever you can ask
for like less pumps.
But I feel like ours isn't as like sugary and as potent as Starbucks. But I like doing like 1 or 2 little spoonfuls of it with the espresso and the milk.
I'm like, you don't see how I make it. That's
right. So
you don't see how much sugar is in there.
It's delicious. So I guess maybe that's the reason why. But it's very delicious. And so it's one of those things where I feel like the honey cold brew was it was very sweet. And
I was all for it. I thought it was good.
Yeah.
Like I had said, I felt like it was more like truly organic honey, or I don't know. It was just very concentrated, but I loved it. So that I probably would get again. The pumpkin funnel cake, like we said, I would do again. The lemonade and the burger, it was okay, but it wasn't like my favorite thing. I thought the burger was good, but it was a little bit spicy. I think it just depends like on how your jalapenos came out in your burger. Because we took a bite, and I know Lulu had been sitting with us when we tried it. Lulu got like a hot pepper in there. She started choking.
Oh, yeah, remember that?
I took a bite, and I was like, oh, this is really good. And then the more you ate it, the hotter it got.
Yeah, and that's really kind of what it came down to is like, it was really spicy for some, right? For you and Lulu got like
there was just like some bites. Like it just kind of depends on, what bite you're taking at the moment. It's kind of like a mystery. You're like, am I going to get a hot one or not?
So we'll actually maybe talk about which one that is too, so that way you can see. Disney Alpha says right here, Jocelyn is cooing at the baby through the phone.
So cute.
That's awesome. Hopefully you guys are almost there. But it's cool that you're tuning in with us on the road. We appreciate that.
Thanks,
okay, so let me see how I'm going to do this. Let's see here. So I'll unplug this maybe. Sorry, guys. Still just trying to figure out how we're going to
I think Disney does a really good job of, like, the pictures that they put to show the food menu. They do a really good job of having it look like the actual item when you go to purchase it.
Yeah. Okay, sorry you guys got some of our stuff in the back there, but so anyways, we're going to kind of go through these foods and talk about them a little bit. So this is the Disneyland Foodie Guide, disneyparks.disney.go. If you guys want this link, if you don't already have it, we can talk about it as well. Should I have it flipped? I feel like, you know what? We'll have it just flip back to us and we'll just talk about it. Okay. Sorry, guys. Still trying to work it out. Okay.
It would be so nice to have like a screen share option, and that's what we were trying to figure out for you guys, but YouTube's not there yet.
Right. And that's what we were going to do. I know how to do it again. I just got to work out the kinks. But anyways, so here we go.
So we're starting off with Disneyland side, right?
Yeah, Disneyland side. So here we go. So Disneyland Park, they have at the Alien Pizza Planet, they have the Destructed Lasagna.
That
the
sounds
Supernova
so
Special. And let's see here. Oh, what happened to the Halloween alien filled, which we had, right?
Henry's had the alien macaroon. I'm not crazy about them. Only one macaroon did I like, but I don't like the texture of them. I'm not too crazy about them. But the one that they had at, was it Lunar New Year or Festival of Holidays? Yeah. In DCA, they had like a chocolate. It tastes like a Tootsie Roll almost. Like I thought that one was really good. Any other one, I'm not really crazy for.
And even with that, like we had the alien macaroon.
That's the one that had like the little vampire.
Yeah, and it's the same one. So they have the same one for this year.
Okay.
So I think I did see it when we went.
Yeah.
So I mean, again, it would be cool, like maybe just for a photo or something. But I think we're gonna
because
pass.
we already had it, I don't think it's
Right.
worth doing it again.
Let's try something different.
Yeah. Let's see.
So yeah, Pizza Planet. We did try the Supernova special.
That was
the
pizza with like. So the lady kind of described it like a charcuterie board, but I have that one or you had that one?
I think we just shared it.
I think we shared it.
Yeah.
It had like salami. It had pepperoni.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember what else it had, but I would describe.
Actually, here we go. So it's spiced marinara sauce topped with sausage, salami, assorted cheeses, onions, olives, and tomato drizzled with pesto.
That's right, the pesto. So I wouldn't really describe it like a charcuterie board. I would say it was more like a supreme pizza style.
Yeah.
Less vegetables for sure, but I actually really enjoyed it from what I remember.
Yeah,
we had that one last time.
It really wasn't that bad. Like, I don't know. It was good. I think honestly, it was probably one of the best.
I did eat that one. I think you had just a regular pepperoni.
Yeah, which I thought that sounded delicious. So guys, try the Supernova special. If you want to just try something different for a pizza. Man, I really wish I can get this on the screen. And it was working, but the camera quality on my laptop, even though it's a MacBook Pro, it just wasn't that great.
It looked very terrible.
And we'd rather give quality over quantity. So I'll go pick up a webcam here soon, and then we'll go from there. Let's see here. Cafe Orleans.
Ooh.
Let's see here. Cafe Orleans. We have the chocolate praline mousse cake. Praline. It's a decadent praline mousse, dark chocolate brownie, vanilla cream, and garnish. Which I don't know.
I think
it's
I'd
interesting.
be willing to
try. It might be that.
I'm thinking it's like the doctor is okay. So we always say Dr. Facilier, but it's Dr. Facilier. I guess is how you pronounce it.
Supposedly.
And it looks like on the image, it looks like it's his hat. At least to me, that's what it looks like. So I'm hoping it's that one. It looks really good.
Yeah. So we'll see here. Let's see. Hide. Yeah. So there's that. Which it's not. It sounds cool. Maybe for a picture, if you guys are just trying to get Instagram pictures. Might do the justice, but I think we might pass for now. At Candy Palace, of course, you have your fun Jack Skellington apples, which we possibly might get for one video we're going to be doing. The Poison Skull apple, that's the
Evil Queen.
Oh, Evil Queen.
Yep.
And then we have the Mummy Marshmallow Wand.
So cute.
I feel like those are just a must during the Halloween time. So we'll go ahead. What I'm doing basically is we're going through this and we're actually making our list live with you guys of what
things we want to try.
Yeah. So hopefully we can try them all. We get full super fast, of course, when you're doing like these food festival things or new treats. We're gonna do our best to try and eat as much as we can. They have other videos where we're gonna be doing that too that we plan on filming on our next trip, but. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of sugar. So okay.
We're gonna have like so much energy, and then throughout the day we're just gonna crash hard.
Crashing, right? Pumpkin brittle available October 1st to the 31st. Is that something you want to try?
Yeah, I would be happy to give that a try.
Okay, so we'll add pumpkin brittle on here.
That sounds really good.
So pumpkin brittle. Are you guys fans of pumpkin brittle or just
I've
brittle?
never had pumpkin brittle, but pumpkin fudge is also on the list.
Yeah, pumpkin
fudge.
That
sounds pretty tasty.
So yeah, this is all at Candy Palace.
Where's the Candy Palace? Is that on Main Street? I'm assuming, probably. Let us know. Where's Candy Palace?
So, yeah,
I don't know.
Oh yes, it is on Main Street, next to the Penny Arcade.
Okay.
I do believe. Guys, let us know. Is that where the Candy Palace is? Yes. Oh, thank you, Angie. She said yes on Main Street.
Okay. I was like, wait, I don't know the one on Disney side.
Yeah. So Angie, you and possibly Lulu, if you guys want try it with us. I mean, you guys might be working, but we're gonna have an overload amount of food.
I'm gonna do. Angie said she followed somebody's account, and they said to take Ziploc bags.
I think we're gonna do that
for all your like leftover stuff, and I think that's actually a really good idea because it's just like it's such a shame to waste.
Yeah, we don't like wasting.
I know, especially if it's like little treats like that. Like you can definitely put that in a Ziploc bag, like a Rice Krispie treat. You can save that, obviously.
And I think that's why they give it to us in like those bags, like at Marceline's. They give it in those bags.
Exactly. So. But obviously you can't like save a burger. So like we got to be smart with what we're
saying. Or
can
can you? I'm just kidding.
I don't know. So Carnation Cafe. We've never had this, but I'm very excited to try it. I know it's something that's on our list to do.
Yep. Oh shoot, sorry. This was at the Candy Palace, right?
Palace.
So let me see.
Okay.
And if you guys want to see the list we're creating or how we're creating it, we're going to be I'm working on our website not currently. I do have our website domain and everything that I'm going to start building for the holidays. So hopefully that will be up in the next, I would say 2 to 3 weeks. We're going to have some blogs and stuff on there so you guys can kind of tune in with that and just see like our reviews in a different way, not necessarily through video, but we're going to be doing it through a website. A lot of fun little things that are coming like that. So makingmagicaladventures.com. And just be ready. I'll announce it, of course, or we'll announce it on our Instagram and stuff like that. So we'll do something fun, take pictures, and have like a little blog. So next up, the Carnation Cafe.
They do so good with their photos. I'm like, I want to try it all. So it's going to be opening on September 16th. That's why we didn't get to try it last time, because we went ahead of the opening time.
Yep.
So the first thing and the reason that I wanted to try it is because they have a spicy fried chicken sandwich. I'm like, has my name all over it.
Right.
So it says it has a sriracha glazed fried chicken breast on top of a brioche bun, which is like the sweet bun. So good. It's also, it says spicy sandwich spread, so probably like a spicy mayo, I'm assuming. Pepper jack cheese, creamy mustard slaw, and cilantro served with french fries. So definitely all of that, I'm for it. I definitely want to give that a try.
I think, so that gives me like vibes of back in the Food and Wine Festival, Festival Holidays, which we're excited for that. We'll be going to that.
We're foodies.
Right, so it kind of reminds me of the same concept. Sorry guys, I keep shaking the table. It gives me the kind of same concept of like that sandwich that we had.
The turkey one?
Yeah, the turkey one.
That was the, what was it, Thanksgiving? I don't remember the name of it, but it was like Thanksgiving sandwich or something.
And it had like the coleslaw. No, I think it had the coleslaw, the spinach and herb bun.
Yeah, it was like a rosemary and herb bun. It had a slaw in it. It had a jam or cranberry jam, and then it was the turkey breast.
It was delicious.
I've tried to see if I could recreate that at home, but we have to like have it one more time and try to write down the ingredients to see if we can, recreate it. Maybe Angie can help me with that because she would get it spot on for sure.
Oh, yeah. So, Carnation Cafe. So, we'll be trying that. So, next up at the French Market, so one thing we were trying to get last time was the Haunted Mansion Holiday Wreath cookie. Yeah. Now, that was something, again, we tried looking for, but that day they actually did not have any in stock, which that was the first day. I could be wrong. When I did try and find it, they weren't in stock.
Yeah, they weren't there yet. And it's the one isn't it inspired because of like Jack Skellington, right?
Yeah,
like
you guys all know the wreath. Do you guys know kind of how that wreath looks? I guess I could flip the camera, but it's just the wreath with the teeth. So it's just like a fun little cookie. So yeah, it says limited offering, available while supplies last. So I'm assuming they're making them fresh every day, and they make so many units of it, and then once it's gone, it's gone. So if you guys want that, be quick.
It looked like a pretty loaded cookie. I would probably just take like a bite or two, but it looks like it has a lot of like sugary, the royal icing, like some jelly on it. I don't know. I would probably take like a bite or two. This looks more like your realm.
Right.
Fun.
Right.
Yeah.
So yeah. All right. Here we go.
Let's see what's the next thing.
Okay, so we have the chocolate cherry cake.
This is at the French Market, so.
I'm not a fan. I probably would pass on that.
So it says chocolate cake with buttercream frosting, sour cherries, and cream cheese filling, finished with a splatter of cherry sauce. I don't think that sounds like us. The sour cherries part, it makes me think of the Pixar night. Remember that Pixar ball parfait?
Yeah.
And it had like I don't know.
Thing.
It might not be the same filling, but I was not a fan of it. So
that was a pass.
I think we're gonna probably pass on that one.
That was a hard pass.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Angie says she would love to try it with you guys. Absolutely.
You got it, friend.
She said their baked potato soup at Carnation Cafe is bomb.
Ooh.
Okay, that's a good. I think the only thing we've had is just clam chowder and tomato soup, right?
We've only done the clam chowder and tomato soup. We've not ventured out, but that sounds really good. Right.
Austin says, "Can you do the food reviews on rides?" I don't think they'll let us, man.
Do you want to see it going in or coming out?
Right. Okay, so let's move back on over here. So Galactic Grill, they have the blood orange slush. Man, I really wish I could get this on the screen.
That one looks really cool. So it's like a orangey colored slushy, and then it has, let's see, what's the red?
Oh, you know what? This is what I can do.
On your phone?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to describe it while Henry's doing it. So it says blood orange slush with a swirl of raspberry sauce and a glow cube. Oh, interesting. So it really looks like, it kind of looks like a murder happened in a cup. There's like
Oh, here we
red
go.
drips all over it.
There you go.
There you go.
So this will be kind of like a
We're
getaway to
improvising.
do it, but we're gonna make it happen.
Improvising. Why would it come with a
And
glow
that
cube?
was the wreath right there.
It's a slush. That's
So
interesting.
the glow cube is just to make it like fun looking for holidays.
I wonder if it's gonna have like, usually sometimes they'll have like a character or something. I wonder if it's just a straight up cube.
Oh,
I wonder how it'll,
yeah, you're right. It might just be a
Sometimes
cube.
I know we had like the little poison apple glow cube. Remember?
Yeah,
Well, I guess
and I
it's
think
not
they're
a cube.
still I think they still have. I just think it just maybe depends on.
Oh, well, we'll see.
Cool.
Next, this sounds really good. Loaded barbecue pork fries. That sounds really good. It says crisp cut fries topped with slow cooked barbecue pork, cheddar, chipotle ranch, and spicy slaw.
That sounds.
I'm
delicious.
about that chipotle ranch. I want to see what that's about.
I'm trying to see if I can.
I don't
find
think
a
they had
photo.
a picture of that one.
Yeah, maybe no photo on that. But that does sound delicious.
I want to see where those.
Are we
onion
gonna?
rings
Are you gonna want to try that?
Yeah, let's try that.
Okay, so that's at Galactic Grill. We'll go ahead and try that.
Galactic Grill is over by Autopia, right? That's in the back
Yep.
of the park?
Yep.
All right.
So if there's something that we talk about, guys, that you're just like, man, I would love to just see a review on that, let us know. We'll go ahead and try and see if we can get it on our list as well to try for you guys. So that's what this is all about, giving you our honest review and to also just try some things we might like. So that's at Galactic Grill. Chocolate and red bar. So there's a parfait, probably pass on the parfait.
We had the Darth by chocolate. I'm
I
assuming
think
it's
that's
the
what it
same
is. The
thing.
Darth Vader helmet. We tried that before. You can see it on our Instagram. Not a huge fan. It was good, but
It was
probably
very,
pass.
very rich. Let's see.
So,
Gibson Girls, that's the ice cream shop.
oh yeah, Halloween candy. Oh, this is the one I was
That's the
telling
one
you.
that comes in the sink, I'm assuming, right? That's up
Halloween
on top?
candy Sundae. Oh
Right
yeah,
there.
yep. So
you
that's
can show
this
them that
one.
picture.
So this is the next one we're talking about right now. Is at the Gibson Girl Halloween candy Sundae, and we actually had one of these Sundays with Angie
It was good.
in Lulu last time we were there.
Yep.
They allowed us to have some.
So let's see. 2 Sundays, sour gummy. There's sour gummy ice cream.
Oh,
That's
wow.
the flavor? Okay.
They're up my alley. That's up my alley.
Yeah, that I think you might try it. With
Raspberry
raspberry
sauce.
sauce. So it looks kind of bloody, I'm assuming.
Gummy treats, fruit candies, and chocolate ice cream, hot fudge, pieces of chocolate candy bars. So there's your sugar.
That's the
That's your
chocolate
sugar.
side. That's the other side of the flavor.
Right.
Kind of like a dirt and worms, I'm thinking.
Ooh, there we go. Why so much spicy
I
food?
love spicy.
Yes, she loves spicy food.
Bring me the heat.
Right. That sounds so good. We added that to the list too.
Awesome.
Disney Alphas. Which one? The loaded barbecue
The
pork
barbecue
fries?
fries, I'm assuming. That one sounds really
Oh,
good.
guys, that sounds amazing. Okay, Gibson Girl. So we're gonna pass on the Sunday.
Probably on the Sunday.
Just because we have other videos to film and yeah, it's gonna be
That's gonna
overwhelming.
be too much sugar.
All right, Hungry Bear.
Okay. Yep.
Now this is where we've tried actually.
Yeah, we did it was honey cream cold brew. Like we said, that was really good. That was the first item on the list. Second item was the pumpkin cheesecake funnel cake. That's a tongue twister.
Right. Let me pull up that.
Yeah, we
photo.
also had that. So Henry will show you a picture. That thing was so good. It comes with like a big old blob of vanilla ice cream.
Blob.
So it was like a big scoop of ice cream. It was so cold. So as we're doing the review, I'm trying to like really savor the whole taste. But the ice cream was so cold, so I couldn't even like talk. But that was definitely delicious. I'm not a huge fan of like pumpkin stuff, like overly done
here it is.
pumpkin. But yeah, I would definitely recommend that.
Let's see if it kind of pulls on the screen. So this is that pumpkin cheese funnel cake.
Oh, it's so good.
Delicious, delicious, delicious.
And I think our wait time, we did do a mobile order on that
Mobile
one. I
order.
think we had to wait like 25 minutes in total to pick up our order for those 2 items.
And it could just be because of that it was the first day and a lot of people actually the first day we went the day before, really not that many people, and then the day of the Halloween season.
Friday too, so
It was, yeah. So that we're hoping to just do things, and we'll talk about with the Magic Keys. We're going to be hoping to just do things during the week.
Oh, this next one sounds really good, but I think we're going to pass since we're doing the one on top.
Mm-hmm.
So this is loaded french fries, which is french fries topped with creamy cheese sauce, crispy bacon, and green onions. That sounds good. I love cheese fries, but I think our money would be better spent with the one that has like the barbecue pork. This one does sound good. Loaded onion rings, and there's a picture of it.
One. Yeah, so guys, this is the next one
so good.
we're going to be talking about right here.
All right, let me describe that for you guys. So loaded onion rings is onion rings topped with creamy cheese sauce, crispy bacon, and green onions. So basically like the loaded fries, but an onion ring version.
Yeah.
They just made it look really appealing, so we have to give that a
So
try.
that would be the cool thing, because then I guess we can kind of know the pork barbecue fries might look the same thing.
Yeah, and then let's see what's next.
Loaded bowl. You got a choice of French fries or crispy onion rings topped with creamy cheese sauce, crispy bacon, and green onions in a zero dog bowl. Okay, for night before Christmas.
I was like, what is that? Okay.
That's cool. So it seems like they definitely went with the cheesy, oniony
cheese, like a cheese fry
thing
concept.
This year. Looks great. Yeah, definitely going to be trying. I don't think we're going to try anything from Hungry Bear this time, just because we tried 2 items last time.
Yeah.
And that's why I wish we were a little bit closer, because then we can go frequently and try new foods like every day or every other day. But anyway, so at Pooh's Corner, mobile order starting September 2nd, so we're good.
Okay.
So they have the Mummy Marshmallow Wand, the Cake Pop Mini Witch. Supposedly, they have the Haunted Mansion Wreath Crispy. So that's probably just a...
I love Rice Krispies.
Yeah, that's another Rice Krispie option.
If we can't get the cookie, then we could do the Rice Krispie version.
Right.
They also have that pumpkin brittle and pumpkin fudge that the previous shop up front has. So if we don't get it up front, then we'll get it over in Pooh's Corner.
Yep. And then at the Jolly Holiday Bakery Cafe, we have the Toasted Salsa Roja Chicken Sandwich.
Ooh.
Which is salsa Roja shredded chicken on a rustic bread with jack and cotija. Cotija.
That's Mexican cheese.
Cotija.
Cotija cheese. And served with tortilla soup.
Oh,
there's a picture of that, actually. And I was trying to figure out, I thought it was like a tomato soup.
Okay, so it's this one.
That actually looks pretty tasty. I think you and I would probably share that.
Yeah, and I think that should be added to the list, because it's something that I feel like sometimes at Disneyland, like, we snack a lot, but we need to get like meals in.
I was just gonna say that we do a lot of like the sweet treats, and we do like a lot of sugary things are very small portion, but we never do like food options. So we definitely want to get more food in there than just desserts.
Right.
We love our desserts.
They have a pumpkin muffin.
Ooh.
Also at the Jolly Holiday. That sounds pretty good.
I wonder if it has like a cream cheese filling. It just says pumpkin muffin. Maybe
it's just,
maybe. I don't know. Maybe just pumpkin.
Maybe.
All right.
Let's see here. So, real quick, going back to the comments. That sounds so good. We add that to the list. That sounds amazing. Disney Alphas, I know it's just like everything. We're just like, man, it sounds so delicious. Those are so good, but the fries are better. Okay.
I think she's talking about the cheese fry. The cheese fries instead of the onion rings. I'm thinking.
Definitely. Austin Henry with the Spanish. Bro, I'm trying, man.
The Mexican side is kicking in.
All right. Okay, so we have the dark and white chocolate mousse brownie. Chocolate brownie with black and white chocolate mousse. I think it might be a pass.
I like mousse, but I want to spend our money somewhere else, probably.
Right. Cookie and cream macaroon. Mummy Mickey macaroon shell with cookies and cream filling. Okay,
Maybe.
Is that this?
No, a macaroon, babe. So it's gonna. It's the Mickey. It's a Mickey shape, I think.
Okay. Yeah.
I think we've seen pictures like floating around, but I don't think there's one provided on that list.
Fair enough. Maybe pass.
The bat cookie.
Oh, bat cookie. So bat cookie is. What do you think? What do you guys think? Pass, or should we try it?
I feel like maybe we should
just pass.
Pass on the cookie.
Pass on the cookie.
It seems like it's pretty popular throughout like the whole place.
Okay, so.
Angie said the macaroon was too sugary.
Let's see here.
Too sugary.
Too sugar for the macaroon. Okay.
Yeah.
Hi, Danica. Welcome.
Hi.
Good to have you here. We're going over Halloween foods at what we're going to be trying at our next trip here soon. Angie says the pumpkin cheesecake is way too much pumpkin. Not a fan. Okay, actually, I think we did hear that before. So we're going to take your recommendation, Angie, and just not try it.
I was like, wait, they have a cheesecake? So it's separate than the funnel cake, right?
Yeah, so separate from the funnel. So what do you think, Angie? Didn't you try the pumpkin funnel cake as well? Do you think maybe people should try the funnel cake pumpkin or the pumpkin
unless you really like, if you're a person like that's like all for pumpkin pie and you like cheesecake and like the whole blend of it, maybe then try it. But I think for us, maybe not.
Yeah, I think it might be a pass. Disney Alpha says making us all hungry.
I'm hungry.
I know, I'm like, man, let's barbecue. Like,
we gotta find a barbecue spot over here where we can get some fries.
All right. Okay. So, and guys, we are looking down because we have the laptop right here. I don't want to make it seem like we're being rude and not looking up, but I'll figure it out how to have it on the screen next time. I promise. Let's see, bat cookie. So we We're gonna pass on the back cookie.
And then there's that pumpkin cheesecake.
Pumpkin cheesecake.
So probably pass
Just
on that.
pass.
The Market House,
Back
also
cookie.
back cookie. Let's see what's the next one.
Mint julep bar. Mickey shaped strawberry chocolate beignets topped with strawberry chocolate powdered sugar. That's a lot of chocolate.
We had talked about this, and I feel, didn't we say that they usually do pumpkin spice beignets, but for some reason they brought strawberry and chocolate. And I know a lot of people were like, that seems more like Valentine's Day.
Yeah,
like
that
they weren't too for it. I think I'd rather get regular beignets than these. I don't know.
And the concept's cool, but I just think it's not the right season for that. It would be cool during like Valentine's Day or even through the month of February. Just this is kind of like a pass for us.
Yeah,
we would love to try the
regular ones.
Yeah, or like the pumpkin spice.
Yep.
Okay, so at Plaza Inn, we have the Halloween cake. Chocolate cake with multicolored mousse, green buttercream, royal icing, and Halloween sprinkles.
Yes.
So they sold me already with the Halloween sprinkles. So
they really like their chocolate. I feel like a lot of items are chocolate.
Yeah, a lot of chocolate items.
That sounds good. We'll put this like more towards
maybe
the
a maybe,
bottom.
Right?
Yeah, I would say let's put this at the bottom of our list. That way we're not like too overwhelmed with desserts and stuff, and we can come back to it, see how we feel. All
right, let's go to these comments really quick. I'm sorry, Disney Alphas, we're making you hungry on the road. Sometimes that's not the best because you're like, oh man. But that makes you want to get to Disney even faster, right?
Yeah.
Okay, Angie says the funnel cake would be better than the cheesecake. The cheesecake didn't even taste like cheesecake. Oh wow. Oh, that's good to know. Danica said, try the pumpkin monkey bread from Riverbell Terrace. Good, but not as good as everyone says it is. Kind of reminded me of the McDonald's cinnamon bun. Wow.
I think I saw a picture of it coming up next on the list.
Yeah,
so
that's good to know, Danica, because that was one item that I was like super gung-ho about wanting to try. So that kind of alters maybe my thought on it. Do you think it's worth still trying, or was it a total like just not what you really expected? And Damien, what's up, man? Thanks for being here, Damien. I'm sorry, babe. What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say the reason we also look at the list and we try to like plan out is because it sucks when you're paying $5 or $6 or whatever plus for these items, and then it doesn't like meet your expectations. So that's why we try to do a review. I mean, everybody's different. That's why we ask you guys, like, what do you think? Should we pass? Like, we really take everybody's opinion in consideration, because you don't want to spend that much money and then not like it.
Right. That's a good point. Damien, hey man, thank you so much for being here. Guys, if you're not following Damien Does Disney on Instagram or YouTube, we would really strongly encourage, give him a follow, subscribe to his YouTube channel. Great news, great guy, just a kind-hearted person. So, guys, you can even jump off this live. We encourage jumping off this live, going to Damien's profile. Damien Does Disney, the D3 fam. Go ahead and subscribe to him, show some support. Tell him you were sent by us. He's such a great guy, guys. We follow him. Hopefully, we'll be able to see him soon. And I know we talked about it before. We might be there around the same time. So who knows? You guys might see us and him on the channel. But yeah, so Damien, thanks for being here, man. I know you're a busy guy. So again, appreciate you being here. So Danica says, the strawberry beignets were meh. Not a fan. Tasted super artificial.
Yeah,
good to know. Good to know.
Yeah.
So okay, you definitely made us definitely want to pass on the beignets. Don't you agree, Danica, and don't you everyone else? Don't you agree to not maybe like they should have done like maybe the pumpkin spice beignets?
I don't know what. Maybe they felt that this year the pumpkin should be directed towards the funnel cake and the cheesecake instead of beignets, because that's what they always do. Maybe they wanted to venture out, but kind of sad that they didn't do those this year.
Fair enough. Disney Alphas says they really do love chocolate. I know they're, and I'm not a huge chocolate. I
love chocolate.
Yeah, she loves chocolate. I'm more of like the vanilla, like different. Just
you like other flavors,
like super basic. Like sweet cream, just basic things. Angie says no. Danica really thought they were Okay. Danica, I was not a fan of strawberry-covered beignets. Okay, fair enough. Thank you so much, Mom, for being here. We appreciate it. Love you and appreciate you tuning in. I know you're busy. All right, we'll come right back to the comments. Let's get back to the
Let's go back to looking at food.
Yeah, let's keep making you guys hungry.
There's that monkey bread, you see?
Okay, there's the monkey. Okay,
All
so
right.
mint julep bar, so we're gonna pass.
Mm-hmm.
Halloween cake, probably pass. So Rancho del Zocalo.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think, babe?
So I don't know if that's what's in front of us here on the picture. So it says, now I'm probably gonna butcher this. Milk mammy?
Milk?
Am I saying that wrong? Vibrant tropical. Oh, it's mamey. It's a fruit. Oh my gosh.
Come on.
You guys, I'm Mexican. I swear.
Vibrant tropical mamey.
Let's see. Mamey fruit.
What is mamey?
I don't know.
Here, I'm gonna look up mamey.
I want to say it's like a mango.
Mamey fruit.
I'm so sorry, guys. I don't know what it is.
Okay, so it's
jackfruit. Oh.
Okay.
I don't know.
It looks kind of like a papaya, in my opinion.
Okay, I'm totally.
Have you guys tried this mamey?
Mamey.
Butchering it.
Let me go back to describing it. So it says vibrant tropical mamey fruit with flavors of
Parmesan,
sweet potato, stone fruit, and vanilla served over ice cream.
Over ice.
No, over ice.
Oh, maybe
so it's a drink? I don't know. I don't think they described it well. I don't think I'm reading it right.
I think you're right, babe, because it's a milk. So I think maybe they have you guys
like
know, have you tried this? I think so because it's nutty fruit, sweet potato, stone fruit, and vanilla served over ice. Okay, let's look this up. Let me see if someone's posted this.
I don't know if it's how they described it, how we're reading it, but it just doesn't sound...
You know, I might try it just because it sounds different.
Exotic?
Yeah.
I think this is like a traditional drink, like down in Mexico or like southern region, maybe.
Okay, so this is it right here. Supposedly. You know what?
Do you want to give it a try?
I might just give it a shot because it's something totally different and
I'm thinking it has like this like squash, like pumpkin, like I feel like it has like that kind of vibe to it.
You know what? Let's try it and let's just see.
I would like to try the one underneath it that says creamy horchata.
Oh my gosh!
I'm all for that. I know what horchata tastes like. It's the rice milk, so I'm all for that.
Which is delicious. Horchata is delicious. If you guys have never had it, guys, let us know. Do you know what the mamey is?
Milk mamey. I'm gonna go.
Let me go over here to the comments. Let's see here.
Down.
Let's see. Where are we at? Hang on.
Up
here. Angie says, "Oh man, I really wanted to try those too. You should still try it." Oh, Danica says you should still try it. It was good. The monkey bread, not the beignets. Okay, we'll give the monkey bread a shot then. Thank you for that. Damien, of course, man. Glad to help. Thank you, Angie. Guys, yeah, if you're enjoying this video so far, we'd appreciate just the support. It helps this channel grow. Give that video a like. Again, most of you guys are probably subscribed who are here, so we appreciate that also.
If we're making you laugh, hit that like because we're butchering
everything. Danica says, I don't know why they didn't do chocolate or didn't do pumpkin spice beignets. Halloween's always about the pumpkin spice. Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Mamey. Okay.
It took me a second, but I got there.
Right. Oh, she's gonna go try it on Sunday. Danica, let us know how it is. Disney Office says try it. Yes, the milk mamey. They might be on the sweet side. Okay, fair enough. That's good to know.
How about we just try it? Like, it's not something we've ever done before, so.
And that's kind of what we like to do is try the different things, and who knows? Did you want this too?
No, I know what horchata tastes like. I was just saying, to be safe, I'd probably do that one.
Okay.
I'm surprised they don't have a food option because they're usually the ones that do the concha, the ice cream sandwich.
Oh, I felt like no, that's from last year.
Yeah,
but you're right. I feel
that's what I'm saying. I'm surprised they don't have something like that.
Do they happen to have that still? Does Angie or any of you guys know who or Damon or anyone or Danica? Are they doing the concha with the ice cream inside?
If not, we could do it. We can recreate it.
We can do it here. So let us know. Okay, next. Moving on, Fantasyland. Red Rose Tavern. Ooh. Halloween gray stuff. Traditional gray stuff with tombstone cookie. Oh.
Ooh, they have a picture
Okay,
of.
so let me show you guys that.
We did the gray stuff in one of our videos. I actually really enjoyed it. We've never had it at the park. Maybe
this will be That's it right there.
It'd be cute for a picture for sure, but...
Yeah, no, I really want to see how it compares to...
I think we should try the parks. Let's add it.
Okay. Let's see.
It looks super, super cute. Okay. I love how it says dig in as the tombstone.
Right.
I wonder if they all say something different or if they're just across, if it says dig in.
Right. Okay.
All right. Next is going to be candy apple cold brew. That sounds
with that
interesting.
one.
Oh, Raylani's having a potty break.
Oh, really? With that, babe, I talked to
that sounds good.
Chad with food at Disneyland Food. I chatted with him, and he actually told me about the candy apple cold brew. That I believe he said it was pretty good. Like, but I think he did say he liked. I think he said he liked the honey one more.
I would like to give this a try since we've already done the honey one. I want to give this a try.
Okay.
It sounds like it's gonna be the green candy apple.
I think so.
With the caramel, so I really love that candy. I'm gonna hop off real quick because Raylani went potty. So
okay.
I'll be right back.
So I'll go ahead and we'll go ahead and wait for Nicole to get back, and we'll go ahead and go through the comments. Guys, if you have questions or anything, or let us know kind of what you've tried so far at the parks for the Halloween time, we would love to know. Like we said, we tried just a couple of items, and just because we were so exhausted from the day before, usually, since we haven't been to Disneyland quite a while, I mean, we were annual pass holders, when we were still living in Southern California, we'd go all the time. But we weren't used to the constant walking. We had Raylani with us, so it was a different vibe. So we're trying to do. I think we're trying to do too much in the time we had. But now that we're key holders, we'll be able to do it. We'll be able to do the park a little bit easier and go back hopefully much more frequently to try these things. So yeah, I think we did too much. So the next day we were just really drained. Kind of didn't even want to really be there necessarily. So we only tried a couple things from the Halloween season. But let's go to these comments real quick. So Danica, let us know how it is when you try it on Sunday, please, if you don't mind. Disney Alpha says try it. Okay, for sure. Be on the sweet side. I don't know. I haven't seen it. It's nasty. Andrew, you talking about the that milk mame? I know I keep messing that up. Okay. Danica says, I was so sad they didn't do it this year, waiting for the concha and ice cream. Oh, that's what you guys are talking about. So we were really hoping that this year they would do the concha because we were really, man, I said that all weird, concha. We were really hoping to be able to have that because we've passed the past 2 years when we've gone. For some reason, we just haven't gotten it. So we were hoping to try it this year. Like Nicole said, we could just make it at home if that's I guess what it comes down to. Okay. So, the gray stuff is overrated in my opinion. Cute for pics though. Okay, fair enough. I mean, we might just give it a shot just because we haven't had it at the park. We have made it, and just to kind of compare the two. But that's good to know. That's really good to know. So thank you, Danica. It's a cute for pictures, but not tasty gray stuff. Okay, so Angie, same thing, seconds it. I agree, Danica, it's overrated at the park. Okay, wow, so that's 3. So 3 people. Okay, so you know what? I'll chat with Nicole and we'll see. We might just try it and see how it is, and probably that be it. But yeah, thank you guys. I mean, that's awesome feedback. We appreciate it. Disney Alpha says, yeah, the keys will help us slow down and enjoy more. Absolutely, Disney Alphas. I feel like that's the thing. Even when we were pass holders and living in San Diego and going up quite often, it was one of those things where we were able to enjoy the park much more. We weren't able to have to rush, go in, be there at the crack of dawn, be there after the fireworks show and stay. It was more we could just enjoy it. We just go for a couple hours and not have to cram our whole entire day into all those hours. But I don't know. In my opinion, it was just, it's much better just being pass holders and being able to do that, because if you think about your time, your money, and the discounts that you do receive, I think your money stretches a little bit more than just constantly buying tickets and stuff like that. Because I wish we would have been able to, use our money from our last tickets that we did get and use it towards our pass, because that would have already almost paid off one of our keys. So yeah, I mean, it's such a plus being able to just kind of slow down and enjoy the moment a little bit more. So definitely have to agree with you on that.
She keeps us on our toes over here.
Yeah. So they were saying that, sorry guys, I'm moving the camera. I probably shouldn't be doing this right now. They were saying that the gray stuff's kind of overrated. And
really? Really?
in Disneyland. Yeah, so
Aw.
I told him, I was like, we'll just try it and just see. Can I have a sip of this?
Yeah. I'm sure, like we said, it's something that's always there. The only difference is right now it's, Halloween themed, but we've never had it at the park. We've only done the homemade one, so we'll put it on our list. We'll see how we're feeling about it once we're there.
Yeah, maybe just give it a shot, Let's see here. I will let you know about the milk moment. Yes, Danica, let us know, please. No. Oh, no, the nasty is for the great stuff. Okay, fair enough.
Aw.
Fair enough. Danica, thank you, Angie, for that, by the way. We appreciate all the feedback. I wonder how reservations will be for keyholders. Weekends are thinning out a lot faster now. So Danica, we'll actually be talking about that.
Let me go get it.
In kind of towards the end, because we're going to be talking about the magic keys. So definitely a good thing to bring up, and we'll be able to, how do I say it? We'll be able to kind of chat about that. So going back to the foods. So we're at the refreshment center, babe, or refreshment corner. So there's a barbecue bacon hot dog, all beef. Ooh. What do you think about that one?
That sounds pretty good. That's a corn. No,
it's a bacon dog. So it's a hot. So it's. Let me show you guys what this is. So it's this thing right here. I'm assuming it's this. That just makes the most sense with the bacon dog. So this is a all beef foot-long hot dog with bacon slices, barbecue sauce, fried onions, jack and cheddar cheese, and chives served with a choice of sliced apples or a bag of chips.
That sounds pretty good.
Okay, so I'll add this to the list here. Man, we got quite a bit of things to try.
I feel like that would be a me.
Okay. Yeah, we'll just go back through and kind of see what we're... Because, guys, we'll make it exclusive to the people who are in here. We're going to be trying... we have a video plan for both DCA and California. Kind of like first things to try, things to do. So we're going to be trying a lot of foods already. And we're going to make one just for DCA, Halloween time in DCA, Halloween time in Disneyland. Or maybe we might just fuse it into one big video. But I may be two separate, so that way, if you're only going to one park or you're only able to get reservations for one park, you'll have choices. So yeah, we'll add the barbecue bacon dog.
That looks good. I think I would like to give that a try.
Okay. All right, here we go. Riverbell Terrace.
All right.
We have there's the monkey bread.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna add that to the list. So pumpkin spice monkey bread. So we'll try that. Or the McDonald's cinnamon roll, right?
I've only had monkey bread, I think, once before.
I feel like my mom's made it a couple times, yeah.
It seems like an easy-ish recipe, but I've never really gotten into it.
Right.
This sounds pretty good.
So the next one is what?
It's chicken and brisket grilled cheese sandwich. I don't know, maybe now I'm changing my mind. So it's brisket grilled cheese with hot chicken and pickled pepper radish.
Relish.
Oh, relish. Oh, my bad. I don't eat it that often.
Right. Huh.
It sounded good, but I don't know.
Maybe pass.
Maybe pass on that one. I think the hot dog looked more appetizing.
Okay, so the Stage Door Cafe, spicy corn dog. Okay, and then we have the chocolate hazelnut funnel cake with Halloween sprinkles. So I feel like both of those, as far as because we're going to make a review video out of this, the corn dog is very filling, and the funnel cakes are very filling. So I think potentially it's up to you, but I think passing on both of those.
Yeah, chocolate hazelnut just makes me think of Nutella. It doesn't
it's
sound...
Probably what it is.
It's the only thing that sounds like, ooh, is the espresso powder on top. But,
okay, fair enough.
Yeah,
but even at that,
I think we would just pass on that one.
Yeah, because we've tried it before. We've done a corn dog, and then we're full the entire day.
Afternoon or whatever.
And then same thing with the funnel cake. We tried that first when we went and did Halloween, and we ate that and then we were full for the whole day. So yeah. I think those things it's good if you're trying to budget or you're trying to stay full longer. If family and stuff like that, I feel like that would be your better options. And we have videos coming soon talking about those different options. But as far as reviews go, I would hate to just take a little slice from it, eat a little bit, and toss the whole thing and waste all that money. Then to just maybe try something else that might be more appealing. Churros this year, they have a lot of churros.
All the churro carts.
So they have the churro cart near Casey Jr. is the churros with pumpkin dipping sauce. So I think I would like to try that because I don't think I've ever had the pumpkin spice churro.
I wonder if that's the one that has the picture up top. I thought one of these looked like it has like nacho cheese to dip in. That's what it looks like in the picture.
Oh, maybe.
I'm not sure which one it would be. I'm thinking that's probably the pumpkin sauce. Keep going up. You see that one right there?
Oh.
I think it's probably.
I
think it's that one, but it looks like nacho cheese in the picture, right?
Let me show. Let me show. What do you guys think? Excuse me, man. I got the hiccups. That's it right there. I think. Yeah, it does look like pumpkin.
It looks like nacho cheese. That's why I was like, I wonder what the flavor would be.
Right.
All right.
Critter Country has a chocolate dusted churro. New Orleans has a white chocolate churro. That sounds pretty good. Tomorrowland has a
That's the pumpkin spice.
So okay, I'm sorry.
That's just a regular churro with pumpkin dipping sauce.
Okay, I'm gonna pass on that then. I'm gonna get the.
You want the pumpkin spice?
Yep. In Tomorrowland, they have the churro cart there.
It says chocolate churro rolled in pumpkin spice sugar with brown butter cream.
It's probably this one.
No, it's a chocolate churro.
Chocolate churro.
I think it's the one up top, maybe. I don't know. It says it's a chocolate churro with pumpkin spice sugar with brown butter cream cheese dipping sauce.
Okay, so
that sounds good.
Yeah, we'll try that out. Something different. Let's try it. Chocolate cookie churro. That's another option. But moving on. So that I guess that completes.
We'll have like one churro during our trip.
Yeah, right. So that completes one of the DCA foods.
That was the Disneyland Resort. So
now,
Now we're gonna move over to DCA.
So DCA. Let's see what we have here, guys. Let me move this up. This already just looks so appealing, and I'm going to tell you right now, boom, those are the funnel fries.
Thing for you.
And then that right there. So if you don't already know, I absolutely love Oogie Boogie. Like, just love Oogie Boogie. And I love trying the different treats. And I want to give a huge shout out to Lulu and Angie. They got me the Worms, Dice, and Everything Nice drink. You know, this is for people who are over 21. They got me the drink, and absolutely fantastic. That's honestly been on my Disney bucket list for
2 years
ever. Yeah. So I finally got to try it. Very thankful for them, getting it for me. I absolutely appreciate it. And I had such a blast being able to try that with them, and it was delicious. I mean, it was a great drink. I also have the dice right there, actually. And so, Angie, I still have them. I really appreciate it, by the way. So yeah, it was delicious, very good. So I want to try more Oogie Boogie stuff. We did, however, at the Touch of Disney, when that was going on DCA, during pre-opening of the theme parks, we did Touch of Disney. We filmed it, just wasn't how we were liking it. We just scrapped the video, and we decided to just enjoy the park that day instead of having to film. So we just scrapped all that. So you weren't able to see, but we did try some of the funnel fries that they had.
Yeah,
there.
It was. Was it anything special? Like was it apple? Was it apple funnel fries or something?
Apple something
pie?
Like that.
Maybe they were just regular, but I think they were apple pie funnel fries. We really like those, but these look like way overdone, and they look pretty tasty.
Yeah. So rolling over to the comments here. Let's see here. So yeah, Danica, we'll get to that after the review. We'll talk about the magic key and the thinning out stuff. So it looks interesting, the hot dog. Angie, doesn't it? It sounds delicious. It's just different, something different. And that's kind of what this channel is. We like trying the just different stuff, and
it might not be what everybody wants to try, but we'll try it.
Yeah. So yeah, she has made it. So yeah, Mom, I know you made delicious foods. So that's why I'm like, I remember you making it. So
Austin said Nicole make monkey bread.
Monkey bread.
I'll give it a try.
Okay, monkey bread is super easy to make, but it's also easy to mess up. Yes.
Oh gosh.
Yep.
Now she's making me nervous.
Right. I know. I think that's what I remember when my mom would make it. It was like
it seems delicate.
Yeah, it's like a very delicate thing. So let's see. Damien does Disney. Reservations for Magic Keyholders still available on weekends. However, you probably have to start at DCA if Disneyland is not available for your starting park.
Oh,
Thank you, Damien. Thank you. And we might need you, Damien, towards the end for the Magic Key stuff. And soon we'll be able to kind of like bring people on with Magical Hours. So we would love to have you on soon. So yeah, Damien, if you stick around towards the end, I know you're quite a busy man yourself. You might have to be, you might be able to help us answer some questions for people if it comes up. So Angie says it's that one. Nicole.
I think it was for the churro that we were talking about.
Makes sense. It looks like mac and cheese, right? Disney Alphas. Yeah, it does look like mac and cheese. So mac and cheese churro. What do you guys think? Should Disney make a mac and cheese churro?
That's why I was like, it looks like cheese sauce.
It
didn't
really
look
does.
pumpkin. It looked cheesy.
And once you showed me, I'm like, they use too much food color.
Alright.
Okay. It's pumpkin sauce. I think it's in Fantasy by Casey Jr. Yes, Danica, you're absolutely correct. That's exactly where it's at. I don't know if you've tried the Churro Gears. Churro Gears.
That's gonna be at what Maurice's, I think. Tell me if I'm right, Angie. Maurice's cart over by the castle to the left hand side where the princesses are. They have the churro. They have Churro Gears. I think.
Okay.
I don't know. I think.
Okay, makes sense. I'm excited though. This is a little off topic. I'm excited for the Magic Key popcorn bucket.
Oh yeah.
I'm excited for that. Okay. Anyways, going back to this. These are bomb. Awesome. Oh my God, yes, the Churro Gears, Marceline Street. Okay, perfect.
Yep, the Alpha said I was right.
Hell yeah. Okay. Maurice's pieces are good too, at least the cookies and cream. So are these the little, are they like bites or?
No, so churro, so it's basically, think of a churro like in a wheel, it's like in a circle.
Okay.
That's a churro gear.
Okay, and I'm assuming they're small. Am I right, guys?
I think other people use like the churro gears like in a churro sandwich. I think you've seen that. It's like an ice cream sandwich.
Yeah. Oh, to make it. Yeah. Okay.
I think I'm describing it correctly. I'm not sure. We've never had it.
Okay.
We'll have to give them a try though because we never had them.
Right. Awesome, Damien. Thank you. Disney Alphas, you're right, Nicole.
All right.
Okay. So churro gears are the wheels. They're big enough. Okay. Fair enough.
All right. We'll have to give that a try.
Good to know. All right. Going back. So we have the California Adventure stuff. Yep. So DCA stuff. So at Award Wieners.
We love that place.
Yeah. All right. So at Award Wieners, we have the Halloween candy funnel cake fries. And I know I literally just said to probably pass on like kind of funnel cake things that fills you up.
These are fries though. They're smaller. They're just like little strips of funnel. So that's better than like a whole like fritter of it.
Yeah, and they have how can you not want to try this? That? It's like candy corn. You got gummy worms. Mm-hmm. Oh man, yeah. So that is a must. So we'll get that. Let's see here. Halloween candy funnel cake so you can just do it in a Mickey bowl. Same thing.
For like a souvenir. So it's the same thing.
And so we'll probably pass on that.
Bing Bongs, our favorite.
Bing Bong. Okay, so at Bing Bongs,
they got most of the sweet treats that we had set over in Disneyland.
Yeah.
So it was the Jack Skellington apple, the poison apple, Mummy Marshmallow one, Oogie Boogie Crisp. Oh, that's where they have the Oogie Boogie Crispy.
Okay, so they got at Bing Bongs.
So that's where we'll find that. And then they have that pumpkin fudge, which I think we said we're going to try the pumpkin fudge.
Yeah, we'll try the pumpkin fudge. Mm-hmm. So let's go ahead and get the Oogie Boogie. Sorry, Oogie Boogie Crispy. Dang, I didn't copy and paste this one.
The next one.
I'll just leave this. So sure. Oogie Boogie Crispy at Bing Bongs.
Next is at Boudin Bakery. That's gonna be in Pacific Wharf.
Okay.
So they have the vampire Mickey shaped sourdough bread.
Ooh. Oh, we're fans.
I wonder if that's so. I know they sell the bread they sell it in a bag where you can buy it and take home. Or I wonder if that's one that you can eat at the park. I think it's the one to take home. You know what I mean?
Yes, the bread cart. Yeah. So yeah, it is. So is that something?
I mean, it'd be cute to take home.
Okay.
I would like to take
yeah, because we can can bring it back home and have something. So yeah, guys, if you didn't know, we actually went for Pixar night. We tried the
Unforgettable.
The Dory one.
It was so
fun.
Cute.
Super fun.
We love our carbs.
Right. All right, so Clarabelle's hand-scooped ice cream. So this is where you're going to find this, I believe, is what we're about to talk about. This is the cookies and candy sundae. So scoops of mint chocolate chip ice cream, hot fudge, chocolate cookie crumbles, and gummy candies in a chocolate-dipped waffle cone. Whoa.
That's a whole load.
Yeah, that sounds like we're going to have to walk around the park a million times.
So we'll add it to our list. We'll see how we're feeling about it.
Yeah. Hopefully you can try that kind of during the day because the colors are so cool and I think it would be really fun. So we'll go ahead and add that to the list. Okay.
I don't know why the mint chip ice cream just sounds like really good right now.
Yeah.
I'm not crazy. Like, it's not one of my top ones, but it sounds really good.
Yeah. Guys, what do you think? and Disney Alphas, let me know. You guys are driving out real hungry, but doesn't that just look amazing? Disney, you did a fantastic job. They always do a great job with Halloween. Let's go to the comments right here. Let's see here. Maurice's pieces are good too. Cookies and cream. So Maurice's pieces are the small balls.
Okay.
Okay.
I think I've seen
Palm
that
of your
before.
hand size. Churro gears come in two, like donut balls. That needs more sugar. Austin, it needs more sugar, right, man? Let's see here. You need to try the bacon cheddar soup that they have as well and enjoy it with the sourdough bread.
That
sounds
sounds
good.
really good.
You know what even sounds good right now is like what is it, like broccoli and cheddar soup.
Broccoli cheddar soup?
Yeah, and I'm not like a huge, honestly guys, I'm not a huge fan of cheese, to be honest with you.
What?
Yeah. You're like, what?
Yeah, you know what? Yeah,
I'm never a fan of cheese.
This is like off topic, but I just did like a chicken and rice broccoli casserole, and it has like a lot of cheese, and I'm actually surprised you ate that. It was really good, but
I don't know, for some reason I'm just not a fan of cheese. So I might be a little strange, but it's okay. We're all a little weird here and there. Andrew Martinez, it's totally fine. They said I'm super late, but what's up, guys? Andrew, thank you for being here. We appreciate it. It's never late if you're here, so we appreciate it. We appreciate the support. I mean, there's probably better things you could be doing maybe with your day, so we appreciate you tuning in and being here with us. I know it's still during the week, people are busy, so thanks for taking the time out of your day to be here. We appreciate it, Andrew. See here. Disney Alphas.
Are making their list.
You're making the list. You're checking it twice. Let us know what some things you're going to try, Disney Alphas. Let's see here. They don't have the broccoli cheddar soup right now. Okay.
Man.
That's why they have the cheddar bacon one. Well,
Okay.
Makes sense. Yeah, I know you're more of the soup. Honestly, I don't like soup.
I would say I like more like chowders, some soups. I'm not a fan of all soups, but between the both of us.
Tortilla soup is good.
Oh yeah,
your tortilla soup is good.
Tortilla soup is good. But out of both of us, I would say I like soups more than you do.
Yeah, it's just, I don't know. I look at
You don't
soups.
like hot stuff.
Yeah, I don't. It's like hot stuff is. I don't know. It's like I don't know. Like I don't know. I just always feel like
You don't like to drink your dinner.
Yeah, like I don't know. That's maybe I don't know. I do like tortilla soup. We make tortilla soup with grilled cheese. Kind of growing up with that was delicious.
Tomato
that's
soup?
Tomato soup I meant.
Tomato soup.
Tomato soup with grilled cheese. And the tortilla soup, so delicious. Her tortilla soup, delicious.
Yeah.
So yeah, I shouldn't say I don't like it. It's just maybe it's just me being picky. I don't know.
It's not your top food.
Yeah, like I don't sit down and just be like, well, I'll just have some soup today. I don't know. It's nothing against soup.
I say that
she
all
does.
the
I'm
time.
just like, all right. I'll just. Anyways, like a little off topic.
All right, back still on Clarabelle's.
All right, Clarabelle's. So we have the cookies and candy sundae, which we're gonna hopefully try. The Halloween ice cream bar, which is that ice cream bar dipped in chocolate with chocolate. So it's just a chocolate bar dipped with Halloween sprinkles. Totally. If you haven't tried an ice cream bar at Disneyland, definitely, I feel like you should try it and watch your teeth when you bite into that thing.
They're hard. If you get the Mickey ice cream.
Right. So we do have, again, video coming, we're going to talk about that a little bit. But, yeah, I mean, super fun. If you just want something simple, I'm assuming, the pricing, I believe something like this, like $5.49.
I think it's like $5 for an ice cream bar from, like, the
if I'm not
cart.
mistaken. So keep that in mind, guys. Hot day, you just want to have something quick. That's a perfect way to do it.
I like the ice cream sandwiches over the bars,
Oh,
personally.
yeah. They're the Mickey Mouse
Yeah,
ones,
it's
right?
a Mickey Mouse sandwich.
All right.
This sounds really good. It's spiked hard apple float. I thought I was going to say cider.
Yeah.
Spiked hard apple float. I feel like this is something you might... No, I don't know.
So being spiked...
It has alcohol.
Oh, okay.
So it says hard apple cider. So it is a 21 and over drink.
Okay.
So hard apple cider and apple sorbet drizzled with caramel sauce.
I think I've seen this somewhere.
That sounds really good. I think I would like to try it.
Yeah.
The only thing is Henry doesn't drink.
I don't really like drinking,
It's rare,
yeah.
So Henry doesn't really drink. I'm usually the one that tries drinks. But, having the baby and stuff, I would like to give this a try, but I would hate to get such an expensive drink and then not drink the whole thing.
Right.
So I'll see if this is something that, maybe I'll give the baby, like, formula for that night. But maybe I'll try it. It sounds really good.
Okay. So I'll add it just as a
maybe.
potential. Let me go ahead and add it right here.
It sounds really delicious.
Perfect.
That's where it's kind of hard now being a mom. I can't
Right.
do things
you're
at
a good
DCA.
mom. Yeah, you're a good mom.
Well, thank you.
You take care. So we know Disney apples. It's not a michelada.
Oh man.
So, but anyways, that was just let's see here. Austin said I should be working, but I'm watching.
Thank you, brother.
Appreciate it. This I do feel like this is more important in my opinion.
Angie said same here, Austin.
Yeah, there you go. Thank you, Angie. Hey, you already know. Andrew says that soup is at Flo's Cafe. If so, then yes, it's amazing. So the first thing, Andrew, you said, is that at Flo's Cafe? So the
the broccoli cheddar, they don't have it on the
so we haven't gotten into it yet as far as like Pacific Wharf in particular, and we haven't gotten yet to Flo's, but we're almost there. I believe there's some things at those restaurants that we'll get to.
We have had Flo's, but we've never had the soup.
I think we just had like the burger. How's the soup there?
I thought
Andrew?
I did like a fried chicken meal. Maybe you did.
Yeah, I think you did, and I did the road.
You did like a burger, right?
The burger, and I got the road shake.
We gotta try other things there.
And I got something in my eye.
Let's see. So like an Angry Orchard or something along that line.
Yeah.
I tried Angry Orchard like once or twice, but I don't really care for, I don't know, it's not my like primary drink, but I would like to try it how they have it designed, because it sounds like it's more like sweet or spiced up.
Man.
Is your eye okay?
Yeah, like someone flew in my eye or something. It's all the time. I swear I'm not crying, guys.
He's so emotional over the meals.
Oh, man. Okay, so let's see. Yeah. Okay. Angry Orchard, something along that line. It's amazing. Oh,
the
awesome.
Soup? Okay, we'll have to add that to like, if it's not there, we'll have to try it at least once.
Yeah. Thank you, Andrew, for that feedback. Let's see here.
All right. So we already covered Clarabelle's.
So Corn Dog Castle.
That's going to be in the back of the park by like the Mickey's school.
This is a little hardcore, if you ask me. A pepper jack cheese stick and corn dog batter and raspberry. So you're talking to a guy already who
not crazy for cheese.
And I mean the corn dog thing. Again, this is all personally. I'm not a huge fan of it. Again, I'm in Disneyland. I'd rather try something. I mean, again, we have a video coming out of what things to try for like your first time. But I think the corn dog is a pass, at least in my perspective, because again, there's a lot of things. Again, if you're a family and getting through the day, I do think it's smart, the corn dogs, because you can the corn dogs are big. You could split them. And it keeps you full a lot longer.
This one has cheese, so I don't feel like it's as filling. I think for me it'd be a pass too.
It's a pass, yeah.
The raspberry sauce, like
that's interesting.
The salty with sweet, like that does sound good, but again, I wouldn't want to pay for
a cheese stick.
Yeah, there's other cool meals.
Which we're getting to that now.
Yeah.
So yeah, again, just a pass personally. We're not hating on anything. It's just personally we're just gonna pass. So Cozy Cone Motel. We have a fruity. I'm like a fruity sugar churro.
Like Fruity Pebbles?
Oh, okay. Fruity. So it's churro tossed in fruit sugar.
No.
Fruity cereal sugar topped with purple and green glaze.
It's like a tongue twister over here.
Man.
So I'm assuming like a Fruity Pebble churro.
So. And we've had those in downtown Disney.
They're pretty tasty.
Delicious. So I'm going to add that to the list right there.
The next one is spicy mac and cheese cone, and I was giving this one a consideration. I don't know if I'm gonna try it, but it's just the pasta with spicy red pepper cheese sauce topped with crushed chili cheese puffs served in a bread cone. So I don't know. I usually just go for like their bacon cheddar one, but this one does sound good. Again, I don't know if I'm gonna try that one yet.
Right. So a cozy cone macaroon filled with peanut butter cream and pretzels.
Ooh.
Wow.
It's like sweet
That's
and
hardcore.
salty.
Yeah, it's hardcore. Sounds good.
I don't think we would try that one.
No,
though.
just probably pass.
Yeah.
All right, guys, hitting the big items here. So this is what I'm about to talk about. This thing. So I'm sure you guys have seen it probably around Instagram or so. I'm going to try it. It's a macaroon, and it's Oogie Boogie. I mean, I have to try it. It's Oogie Boogie. It's got gummy worms, it looks like, inside. So this is the Oogie Boogie macaroon, and this is at the Fiddler Pfeiffer Practical Cafe.
Where is that one at?
I was just about to ask you. So, guys, where is the
this
Fiddler?
One?
Let's see here.
Oogie
Not a fan of
Boogie
gummy
had lots
worms.
of gummy worms.
Yes, he does. Not a fan of corn dogs. We get the
Look at the baby.
Oh, look at the baby. Okay, yeah, she's super cute, huh? The Hot Link corn dog at Corn Dog Castle is good. Okay, that's good to know, Damien. That Fruity's Pebbles churro looks good. Absolutely. Add that to the list, of course. The macaron is next on my list too. Yes, Danica?
I think we froze because it like glitched a little bit on here. I saw.
Oh, okay. Are we good?
Are we good now?
Angie, we good? Austin, are we good?
We're still here, guys.
I think you did. Thought it was just me. So
nobody can help us answer the question if it froze.
All right, let's see. Hopefully we're still good. I think we're back up. I think we're back up. Here, let's go back. Yeah, we should be good now. Okay, yeah, so we're good.
Okay.
Thank you, guys. I don't know what happened. Thanks, Austin. Thanks, Angie. Thanks, Danica.
I think as it froze, we were asking you guys where the Fiddler Pfeiffer Practical Cafe
Andrew.
Was that how you
Yes,
say it?
guys, we need help. I'm going to put it in the chat.
Where's the location of this, please?
We need to know where that is located. Please.
Because that's where that Oogie Boogie macaroon is.
Oh, actually, you know what? Why didn't I think about it? I can look it up on the app.
Oh, on the app.
Unless someone beats me to it. Let's see who can beat me to it. I'm trying to figure out where
As
that
you can tell,
location
we've
is.
not really attended this, or maybe we do and we don't know the name.
It's in DC. Let's see. DC.
Next
okay.
to the
Trolley Treats.
Oh, okay. I know exactly. Like on Buena Vista Street, right?
Okay, so we're this is kind of where Starbucks is, right, Danica? Pretty sure.
Next to the ice cream. Okay.
Perfect. Thank you.
We have been there. We just didn't know the name.
Okay, perfect.
All right.
So thank you.
We
We're
would
gonna
have
be
been
there.
so sad if we didn't go to the right location and try this.
I would have been devastated.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, let's keep this right here. Okay, so flows. So Andrew, if you're in here, we're gonna be talking about flows now. It's basically Starbucks. Okay, thank you, Danica.
That's why we don't know it. We just go to Starbucks.
Let's see here. All right, Danica. I just added you as a moderator. Thank you. Okay, so here we go.
Hey, Missy.
Let's see here. So Flo's V8 Cafe. You get spicy chicken and fries. That
that sounds like me.
Good.
That sounds like me. I think that's the picture right there, right?
My mouth is watering already. Disney Alphas, your mouth watering, and you're on the road.
I want some like chicken wings or something.
Man, that sounds good. So totally off topic, 100% off topic. So if you guys didn't know, we were living in San Diego. There's this place called Wings and Things. And I don't know if it's in LA. I'm not sure.
I feel like it's only in San Diego.
Guys, you need to make the trip to San Diego. It's right there in Mira Mesa, the location we would go to because that's where we lived.
It's just so good.
Amazing.
They give you bread rolls or like
they give you like
a
the
bread strip,
right,
and then fries. Like it's delicious.
But guys, the chicken.
Sauces.
Hands down.
We would
amazing.
do boneless there, but they're just so good.
Oh, man.
Anyway, you're making me hungry.
Okay, guys. So going back to this, we have at Flo's, we have the spicy chicken and fries.
So it's steak fries drizzled with ranch dressing. Sorry.
Flo's. Oh, sorry.
We're just adding it to our list.
Oh, here we go. Go ahead.
Okay, so ranch dressing topped with chicken tenders. This is where I'm like, ooh. Tossed in mango habanero sauce finished with green onions. It sounds good, but I hope the habanero is not too spicy. I would love to give it a try.
Oh, it says habanero.
Yeah, mango habanero.
Oh, man. Okay, so
I will try it for the channel.
Yeah. So that at Buffalo Wild Wings or B-Dubs, dude,
we went
hurts.
for dinner one day, and Henry was like, "Oh, that sounds so appetizing." Blah blah blah.
Because doesn't it mango habanero?
Like
doesn't it just sound
the mango is like
good?
The attractive part, and Henry was like dying.
Freaking A, that stuff's hot.
I think you had like 2 or 3 wings, and you were like.
And that's the thing, you have to. Okay, so with hot stuff, I don't know if it's for all you guys. I'm just maybe speaking for myself. When you eat hot stuff, at least with wings, I feel like you have to just keep eating it. So like when you stop eating something hot, it's like you're burning.
It burns even more.
So like with those, like my mouth is watering. It sounds delicious.
Everything at Flo sounds good. The next item is gonna be loaded buffalo chicken fries.
That sounds good too.
That sounds right up my alley.
I almost feel like that. What do you think? I almost feel like that might be because then it's chicken fries. So it means probably like little pieces, right? Chicken tenders tossed in buffalo sauce.
Like little pieces of chicken on top of fries, like ranch fries, but with buffalo chicken.
That sounds good.
That sounds good, But I'm still kind of leaning towards the
chicken and fries.
the top one, just because I want to try the spiciness of it.
So maybe we'll do that instead.
Then this is the next one. This one sounds good too. Loaded gravy fries. It is steak fries topped with chicken tenders, jack cheese smothered in gravy. And this one's only available at Oogie Boogie Bash. Dang it. That sounded really good.
You know what? We'll bring our own gravy. How about that? We'll bring our own gravy.
The check-in's going to be like, what is this brown package you have here?
Yeah, right. But it's for the baby.
Yeah, it's our baby food.
So loaded chili fries. So
That's
steak
also...
fries. Okay, so Walt's chili. Oh, Walt's chili.
Dang.
That needs to be on our list because we have kind of a list going of things we've never even tried at Disneyland. I think we should try a chili at some point. I know that was Walt's absolute favorite thing to have.
His chili beans.
So chili fries, they're at Oogie Boogie Bash, cheddar cheese. So that's available if you guys have Oogie Boogie Bash.
Why did you even put it on the list? That sucks, guys.
I know. Next year, hopefully, we'll be making it to opening day. I know at least Raylani will be a little bit older, be able to walk, dress her up, stuff like that. Okay, so Hollywood Lounge, Fanta Spooky Spirit. We have a Fanta Pina Colada with white rum and melon liqueur.
Ooh.
Oh, so this is at this is right there.
This is at by like Monsters Inc.
Yeah, this is where I got the worms, dice, and everything nice, guys. Highly, highly recommend if you are over the age of 21. The worms, dice, and everything nice. Midori, peach schnapps, cream de menthe, orange juice, and pineapple juice topped with gummy worms and Oogie Boogie Dice Glow Cubes. And if they don't have the Oogie Boogie Dice Glow Cubes or the gummy worms, don't even get it. No, I'm just kidding. You can make it at home. But I'm just saying, like, that just adds that extra fun flair to it. But again, guys, if you want to just try the drink, of course, try it.
So then this is PBJ and W.
Raspberry jam.
PB and raspberry jam hard cider with peanut butter whiskey.
Wow.
Dang.
Disney doing it up.
That sounds interesting.
Right. Disney doing it up.
They got me at whiskey.
Right. Okay, so Angie, I think this is what you tried. Yes. She tried the Halloween concoction. It's the pineapple michelada. Oh, you're speaking Disney Alpha's language, the michelada. And white tequila and pineapple chamoy topped with spicy candy.
Ooh.
And that was delicious. I do believe, I did try it. It's delicious. I'm not a huge fan of tequila, guys. I'm not a huge fan of drinking, honestly. I know I joke around with Disney Alphas about micheladas and stuff. She's more of the michelada and just love to enjoy drinking. I'm about to be 27, and I don't drink that much.
I would say
to be honest
10
with
or
you.
less times you've had it.
Yeah, I'm not a fan. So yeah, I just don't drink at the moment. I'll have, like I said, I make an exception. We're with family. The worms, dice, and everything nice. I've been wanting to try that, 100%. I was so grateful to try that. So yeah.
Is this non-alcoholic here? My bugs. It says it's limeade with grenadine, which is the like simple syrup, that red one.
Floating gummy worms.
Yeah, I want to say
add that to the list.
I want to say that doesn't have alcohol because everything is pretty specific on. It'll say like hard this or whatever mixture it has.
Hollywood Lounge. I wouldn't mind trying that. It's a nice like a virgin drink, right?
Yeah. So then the next one would be orange cream fantasy. That's cute. So it's Fanta orange infused with vanilla, topped with whipped cream and black sprinkles. That sounds pretty good.
What? I'm sorry. Oh,
the
this
orange
one?
cream fantasy. Okay. I like how they put Fanta. Oh, you get the hiccups.
Fantasy. Hi, love. You
want to
say hi?
Everybody?
Let's say hi to everyone.
Cute little self.
You just looking at me?
Yeah.
Oh, you took off her bow.
She took it off.
Okay.
Her little belly.
Hi, you want to say hi to everyone?
Hi to the family.
You want to say hi?
Say I'm well fed and I'm ready for nap time.
Uh-huh. She's like, yeah. So we have that. So we'll try the My Bugs. Sounds kind of interesting enough. And moving on to
Jack Jack is what's next.
Jack Jack Nom Noms, or Jack Jack Cookie Nom Noms, so shortbread Halloween cookie. So again, we do plan on having, we've made the Jack Jack cookies at home. So if you haven't watched that video and you're interested in seeing that, we have that available. But we've never tried it at the park, and we did talk about that in the video. So I think instead of doing the Halloween cookie, I think we're just going to go straight for
just a nom nom cookie.
Yeah.
Give it a try.
So that will be for another video, though. That's not for, in particular, the Halloween.
This is what's next right here.
Lamplight Lounge, the hands down the best restaurant, I would say, in Disney's California Adventure Park.
That we've been to so far, because we haven't tried other,
You're right.
the new
I'm
ones.
sorry. So at the moment,
it's our favorite.
Right. So Go ahead and show them, baby.
This is what it looks like.
Ghost pepper nachos. So those house-made green tortilla chips, ghost pepper cheese sauce, ghost pepper marinated steak, refried black beans, tomato or tomatillo, avocado salsa, tomato, and cilantro.
Add your spin on it. It sounds good. I thought it was just the cheese that had pepper jack, so it wasn't like too overwhelming. But they said that the steak meat is also marinated.
Your stepdad would love that.
Oh my gosh, he would go crazy over it.
That would be fun.
It looks so good. Like,
yeah. Damien, really quick. Damien, if you're still in here, or anyone else who could answer this question, are we able to walk in on the Lamplight? Like, what's the Lamplight Lounge wait look like? Is it a walk up? I know we tried getting reservations, but how does that work? Because like the app is unavailable for reservations. I don't know if it's just totally gone, or is it just walk up only?
Hopefully we're not frozen.
No, I don't think so. Are we frozen, guys? If not, let us know. But yeah, Damien, if you're still here, bro, if you can let me know about that. Lounge. Okay, thank you, Danica. She says it has walk-ups.
Okay, so we're not frozen.
Because before we like to just do the
reservation
and just do it that way. I mean, you know what? I'm gonna get off of Wi-Fi on my phone.
Okay, let's go back to the comments.
Okay, yeah, back to the comments. Okay, let's see. It's basically Starbucks. We tried those. They were good. Okay. Austin says, Nicole, what's for dinner?
I don't know.
We're actually going down to your mom's.
We're going to my mom's this afternoon.
I'm going to need to ask you guys for recommendations later because I love San Diego. Yeah, Danica.
Yes.
San Diego is, definitely. If you want to know anything about it, please let us know.
Yeah, we got
There's
food recommendations.
Another place, again, off topic. It's called Fat Fish. It's in Pacific Beach. It's off of Grand Avenue, all the way like right by it's like literally the ocean's right there. And hands down my favorite restaurant of all time. You know, until we travel the world and there's going to probably be something different, that is hands down my favorite restaurant.
It's a Mexican restaurant. It's really
delicious.
Good.
It's like a little cantina. It's so delicious. But yeah, please feel free to DM us and we could talk San Diego. The spicy chicken and fries from Flo's was so good for a second, but I died. It was so spicy.
Oh! I still want to give it a try.
Okay. So
Are you good with spicy foods?
Yeah.
I feel like I can kind of handle the heat a little bit.
Yeah, I'm gonna be the whole time. But
I'd be like, can I get a glass of milk?
Yeah, just get a shake. Get the road crumble shake. Or whatever it's called. Okay. Disney Alpha says, okay, we will talk to you later. The signal's going in and out on the road. Okay, take care, Disney Alphas. Thanks for tuning in. We appreciate it. And Jason, I'll text you back, bro. I promise. The loaded gravy fries were good. Had them last night. Okay, congrats. How awesome. That's awesome.
They sounded really good.
Let's see here.
I love a good michelada. Me too.
I love a good michi. Michi's at Lamplight. Michi's there. Super good. My favorite. Yes, I had that one.
Yeah, she tried that michelada.
Okay, perfect.
Austin said that michelada sounds fire.
Sounds fire. It was good, dude. Andrew says, LMAO.
Add it to the list.
Add to the list. Yeah, that's
I'm gonna make a shirt that says "Add it to the list."
That might be a good one. We just gotta remember that.
Yeah.
Hi, baby Ray.
Say hi, Auntie. Hello.
Guys, is the quality a little buggy? Because I have it on my laptop. That's where we have it. We're in the comments on the laptop and on the phone. It looks clear on the phone, but it looks a little fuzzy on the screen.
Maybe it's our internet.
Hopefully it's good for you guys. We like to have quality. But like I said, I'm gonna go pick up a webcam so that we'll just start doing the streams off the computer. You need to try the Wine Country restaurant. They have bomb food there too. So
it looks so pretty.
Yeah. So Angie, we actually have plans to do. We're gonna go on a little date with them and go to the Magic Key Lounge.
You're gonna go on a date with us? Is that what you meant to say?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm
sorry.
Them?
I'm sorry. Yeah.
Going on a date
Right. So I'm gonna go to. We're gonna go film a video there. So hopefully we can try. At least I don't know if that's the restaurant you're talking about in particular, but we're gonna try the Magic Key one. Damn, that looks bomb. Yep. All the nachos. Yeah, doesn't
They
it?
do. But I'm
So
like,
appealing.
the ghost pepper is kind of like, I don't know.
Oh, Danica says ghost pepper, anything, I will die. Yeah, you know, I'm right. Her stepdad just loves spicy stuff. But I'm telling you, like, the stuff he gets, like, in San Diego, he had to sign a waiver to buy, like, this hot sauce extract stuff. So that's a totally different level of hot. Looks good, but no spicy for me. Last time I checked, you have a reservation. Okay, thank you.
Oh, so Danica says down below there. Sometimes walk-ups will be fine, but you can do it via the app, but you have to be nearby. So, like, you have to be on property.
Oh.
That's why we're not able to reserve it.
Okay, so you have to be close by.
Dang.
Which
Okay.
which is fair because it allows people to go in there. So so maybe that will be on a DCA day.
I wonder if we can go one day and, like, reserve it for the next day, like, on site. Maybe we'll have better option doing that way.
Is that possible? Do you guys know if that's possible?
All right.
Okay.
See.
So walk-ups available. Good to know. Thank you guys.
So Danica said, I'm not good with spicy food, but Gold like.
Where are we
but
at?
Gold. I remember meeting Gold. Okay, but Gold liked it a lot, so you'll probably like it. Okay.
We're right here.
Right here,
okay.
yeah.
Oh, they said we're not frozen. Okay.
Yeah, okay, thank you guys. I really enjoy spicy stuff, like, to a certain extent. I don't want it to where, like, I'm, like, you know, my whole meal's ruined. But I like a good spice, so I will definitely give that a try.
Yeah.
Let's see. Are you talking?
You saying hi?
Are you saying hi to everybody?
Perfect.
All right.
That's good to know. Not at all. Thank you, Andrew. Thank you, Angie. Austin, thank you. We're glad it looks good. For some reason, like I said, I have it on the laptop. It's a little fuzzy. You know what? I'm gonna hit
The
refresh. There we go.
Okay.
It does look fine. Okay.
All right.
It's literally next to the Magic Key Terrace. Okay, perfect. Perfect.
Andrew is saying he likes spicy food too. I think he says,
Oh,
love
love spicy. I can
food.
handle my scandal with spice. Nice. Perfect. Okay, thanks guys for the feedback too. We really appreciate it. Okay, so next up on our list, we're making our way over to the we did Lamplight. We're making our way over to the Mortimer's Market. So we have a Mickey back sourdough bread.
I think since we're
Maybe
gonna
that's the.
Huh?
Maybe that's where.
Mortimer, I think, is on Buena Vista Street too.
Okay, fair enough.
I think.
So
but I was gonna say, since we're doing the vampire bread,
Mickey.
we'll do that instead of the bat one. I think.
So we'll pass on the bat. So now we've arrived at the Pacific Wharf Cafe.
Ooh.
We have the Mickey vampire shaped sourdough. So that's what we're gonna end up getting. And then now we move on over to the Paradise Garden grill. So here we have the Mexican joint options. So we have the Plaza de Familia, which started September 3rd to November 2nd. We're going to go ahead and celebrate the everlasting bonds of family and the spirit of Dia de los Muertos. It's such a beautiful experience, guys. If you've never been there for the Day of the Dead, Dia de los Muertos celebration,
it's really pretty.
Beautiful. So we have a couple options there. The Pollo Verde wet burrito, which sounds fantastic.
That sounds like something you would definitely eat.
Sounds fantastic. I'm like getting the goosebumps. It sounds good.
Henry likes the green salsa stuff.
Yeah, so we have it right here. That's this one right here. Top one.
So it's a cooked chicken, grilled in salsa verde, golden rice, black beans, and crema, which is sour cream. So that sounds really good.
And then the traditional tamale plate.
Tamal plate.
Tamal.
Which is red chili pork tamales with golden rice and black beans. Sounds pretty good.
It's that one right there. Okay.
And then this one is tacos with estilo
Calajero.
Calajero? I'm totally butchering that.
So sirloin beef tacos with pickled vegetables, golden rice, and black beans.
Sounds pretty tasty.
And then they have torta, they have the fruta.
No, that's
Tortillas. Oh, jeez.
No.
Tortillas.
Tortitas de papa.
Also potato. And then ensalada de fruta, so a little fruit cup, fruit salad. They got, kids quesadillas, street tacos. They got the cocoa cake, which might be really cool to try. Is layers of vanilla cake filled with cinnamon. Okay, yeah, that's getting added to the list. We don't even need to go anymore.
You just said cinnamon and then you're like, add to the list.
Yeah, we don't need to go anymore.
That sounds
you want to let them know what's on
so
there?
it says layers of vanilla cake filled with cinnamon churro flavored mousse and covered in sweet cream cheese frosting. That sounds so, like my mouth is watering. That
Yeah,
sounds so good.
we don't even need to continue that one because we're going to get that.
Uh,
It's colorful too. It's it's so cool. And love the vibrancy.
This sounds good. If it gets cooler later at night, I would try this. The Mexican hot chocolate, cinnamon spice hot chocolate topped with whipped cream. I wish they had like a frozen hot chocolate. That would be really good. And then they have agua de Jamaica slush, which is all you Starbucks people, it's hibiscus tea. So agua de Jamaica slush, it's gonna be a slushy hibiscus drink that they have there.
That sounds delicious.
It sounds really good.
Should we add that one or?
Sure. If we're gonna be trying the cake, we might as well try that.
All right. So we're gonna get that.
Ooh, I already see something on the next set of pictures that I want to try.
Okay. All right. Perfect. All right. I'm gonna guess. So out of these things, what do you think? Which one do you think?
Actually, I want to try.
Nicole's gonna want to try. Which ones do you guys think? And there's one actually that we've already tried. So
I know, I had to really
technically one we can eliminate. What do you guys think? Let's go over here to the comments. So, here we go. I'm a new follower. Just have to say your family's so adorable. Nancy Flowers 23. Thank you so much. We appreciate you tuning in and being subscribed and follow. I don't know if you're probably on both. So Instagram or YouTube, whatever. We really appreciate it. Thank you for being here and thank you for wishing us well.
Let's see, Danica.
Thanks, Angie, for doing that, and Austin. Thank you. Have you guys on the TV and the quality's fine. Well, awesome. Thanks,
Thank
Andrew.
you.
We're on the big screen. Mama, I made it. Okay. So, Austin, hi, Nancy. Thank you guys for welcoming her. Thank you, Angie. Danica says, there's a cart in Paradise Garden that sells savory empanadas and sweet empanadas. They sell it later in the day. I think they open at 12 p.m. Must try the sweet one.
That
Danica
sounds so good.
Ooh, I was just about to ask, what's the flavors? But you said it has an apple pie filling similar to an apple pie.
Ooh.
Do they happen to have like
the pumpkin one?
Yeah, do they have like pumpkin
like
or
the traditional Mexican the pumpkin?
Do they have that, the pumpkin? If so,
that would be
I'm
good.
gonna add it to the list.
They probably just have the apple one.
Okay, fair enough. That's
saying,
fine.
But that sounds really delicious.
Sounds good.
And
Rancho
then,
del Zocalo had the frozen horchata before. Wish they had it this year. I know. That did look delicious. I think Damien, if Damien's still here, I think he might have tried it. But anyway, so going back to the 4 photos.
the tots have my name all over it.
Yeah, the tots. So that's what it is. The tots, right there.
We'll hit that one next.
So yeah, I guess we're gonna get to it. So let's see here.
We always have to hit up smoothies, which is the
Smoothie's
next
a
on the
must.
list.
So mint chocolate cookie shake.
Mm.
Excuse me, whipped cream and chocolate cream filled cookie ears. That's the one I normally get, right?
Yeah, that's the the Minnie Mouse one. It has like Oreos on it, and then the other one is chocolate chip shake topped with whipped cream and a chocolate cookie stick, so like a pokey stick.
Okay.
That one seems a little bit more basic. The other one is kind of like really overdone. We've definitely have tried that one before. It's really tasty.
It's got to be bougie. So I'm just kidding. I definitely will give that a shot. Schmoozies is one of those places where I feel like the last time we went, I feel like we soaked in Disneyland for almost for the first time again, especially with Raylani. So it was one of those things where
we didn't get to hit up or try everything we wanted to because our main focus was making sure she was doing good. She wasn't too fussy or too hot or, she was our primary focus. That's
where it should have been even more focused. Like our videos, it should have been, we should have just gone for that one day and then just taken her for her first time. Mm-hmm. And then just maybe set that second day aside, use that money towards our keys. But it's okay. We lived and we learned. We're just so happy to get her in the park.
She did really good on both days. So we can't even, it's not like she gave us a hard time at all. She did really good. So
yeah. So
it was worth it.
Yeah. So anyways, but I feel like a lot of like what we did is we didn't really like do a lot of the normal Disney things we used to do, like go to certain places. But I think we were just trying to get a feel for our, we were so like, we're so excited to be back in. So we enjoyed it all in all, we enjoyed our time. We had a blast. So this time we'll kind of focus more on, the Halloween foods and so on and so forth. But anyways, going back to this, I was kind of getting on a rant.
We did a Smoke Jumpers Grill last time with Angie and Lulu, and we tried both of their items. Mm-hmm. So we described the green apple lemonade with sour green apple syrup, cherry pearls, and raspberry sauce.
So yeah, that's what we tried right there.
The lemonade was really good. I'm not a fan of the popping pearls. I don't like the texture. Like, they just, I don't know, they creep me out. So the drink was really good. The juice inside of the pearls I didn't mind, but I think I gave the drink like a 2, but I would have said it's more like a 6. It's really good.
Okay, here we go, guys. Yeah, it was, like she said, that's it right there.
You really enjoyed it, I think.
I got the pinky out too. It wasn't bad.
I don't think I didn't read the description, so as soon as like I took a drink, I was like, oh, what is this?
And then here's that Oogie Boogie drink as well. So, but anyways, yeah,
I really enjoyed it, huh? The lemonade.
Yeah, and then so the lemonade was pretty good. Then maybe a 6 out of 10 for the lemonade.
I think I gave it something like, it wasn't like I have to have it.
Yeah, good pass.
The other one was the jalapeno bacon cheeseburger. So that's an Angus beef patty, pickled jalapenos, bacon, pepper jack, cheese, beer battered onion ring, and then a jalapeno popper topped on top of it, jalapeno chips, and chipotle melt. So it's just like spicy all around. It was really good, but I think it was fine to try that one time, but I wouldn't be like, oh, I have to have that burger again this next time we go.
Yeah, and I feel like that was like the what's it called, the jalapeno bacon cheeseburger. I did really enjoy that. I'm not gonna lie, I actually really did enjoy that. Like she said, there was just some really hot pieces here and there, and you would be like, whoa. But all in all, it was actually really good. It was a really good burger.
Would you get it again?
I think so.
I
would probably
pass, but it was good to try.
Yeah. So, but probably, like, would I get it again? Yes, but maybe not for this next one. So it was good though. If you guys haven't had it, I do recommend you getting it.
This sounds good. So studio carting truck. Am I saying catering truck?
Catering truck, yeah.
Studio catering truck has Hawaiian barbecue chicken with Fanta pineapple infused fried rice and soy ginger glaze. That sounds really good. I love like the Asian inspired food. So I'll probably add that to our list. Next is gonna be ghost pepper potato bites. So it's going to be potato bites, ghost pepper cheese sauce, smoky bacon, and pickled jalapenos. That sounds pretty spicy. I don't know if that's the tots up top. I'll have to circle back to it. Usually they'll specify, like it'll say tater tots. Then they have the backlot carnitas nachos with house-made tortilla chips, red pepper cheese sauce, chipotle crema, and green onions. That sounds really tasty. That actually sounds really good. I'm down for some nachos with carnitas.
Yeah, that does sound pretty good.
And then lastly, they have the plant-based backlot nachos, which is soy chorizo with house-made tortilla chips, dairy-free cheese, and crema topped with green onions. I think if I'm going to have some nachos, it's going to be the top one. You're eating my hand, Missy.
Plant-based. Yeah, that's kind of cool, the plant-based idea.
We usually try one or two of the plant-based options, but I don't know. I'd rather go for the carnitas ones than the soy chorizo ones, you know?
Yeah.
What do you think? I really want to try that Hawaiian barbecue.
Yeah,
fried rice.
Yeah, that's the top one, right? Yeah, the studio.
Add that one.
Yeah, we'll add that one. So that's studio catering truck.
That sounds so delicious. Are you having fun over here?
It's awesome.
I can't wait till she can try all the Disney foods too.
Right? So that one. Okay, so we have pineapple. Fanta pineapple. Okay.
Next on the list is Trolley Treats, and again, that's one of those candy shop stores. So they'll have, again, the apples, the fudge, the marshmallow ones, the Rice Krispie. I don't think anything on there is different than the other shops. Everything is the same on there so far. And then next up is going to be the churros. The pumpkin, those are all the same.
Yeah, okay, so let me pull up right here on my phone those churros that we're looking at. Okay, perfect.
They look really good.
So Cozy Cones, we talked about the fruity one before, right? So that's it at the top right here. That's the one, the drizzle. And then we also have the Grizzly Peak Churro Cart.
We've tried this before
the
2 years ago. The caramel apple churro.
So this one right
It was
there.
so good. It tastes like you're eating an apple pie. So that was I think we'll pass on that one since we've already had it, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Then the Hollywood Churros, chocolate marshmallow churro, classic churro rolled in crushed chocolate cookies and mummified in marshmallow icing bandages.
Ooh.
That sounds interesting.
But I think I want to try the last
Yes. Willie's Churro. You have
one. Wow.
the chocolate and matcha churro rolled in chocolate cookie crumbs and drizzled with matcha cream, cheese, and buttercream and strawberry sauce. That's not that though, right?
Yes.
Is it that?
I think it is that one.
Oh yeah, because it does look like matcha.
And
Guys,
then
is
they
it the bottom one right here?
And then they add like little gummy worms, I'm assuming. They didn't specify that
Yeah, they
part.
didn't specify that.
But it has to be that one.
Right, because that is drizzled with the matcha.
Yeah, they're going in order, so we're going to add that one to the list.
Yep.
That looks really delicious. I'm surprised that they did something with matcha. Like,
that's cool.
That's
I'm glad
a different spin.
Yeah, see, that's the things we like to try is the new spins, and we love matcha, so that sounds great. Okay, next we roll into Downtown Disney. Let's speed on over to the comments really quick. Let's see.
They don't have the pumpkin.
Okay, just the apple. Did you ever try the churro shake from Smoothies or Schmoozies? I feel like no, I don't think I have.
We tried the churro Yule log.
Yes, that was incredible.
That was during Festival of Holidays. That was delicious.
Angie says I want to try a shake at Schmoozies, but I have to be near a restroom just in case. That's funny.
Thing. How about we split one? Like you have half,
right.
I have half, so you're not tempted to drink the whole thing.
Right. All right. She also says the fried rice was good, but a lot of teriyaki sauce had overpowered it. These are tater tots that you want to try. Those are the tater tots you want to try. I heard they're spicy. The nachos are super spicy.
Okay.
Fair enough. That's good to know.
I hope I don't know what I'm trying to say. I hope that when I try it, it doesn't have too much teriyaki sauce.
You
maybe
can
it's
ask.
just maybe it's just the batch that they made. You know what I mean? Like if they do a big serving, a big batch of it, and maybe that one just had a lot of teriyaki sauce.
Could be.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. Okay.
Yeah.
That's good to know. That's good to know.
Am I like saying it?
No, you are.
You know what I'm
like
saying?
If they're making a big batch, yeah. Food Cat, hello everyone.
Hello.
Thanks for tuning in, Food Cat. We appreciate you being here. So guys, I think we might. Are we gonna probably cut out the?
I don't know if we'll do the Downtown Disney. If we'll try.
There's a lot of different.
That sushi looks good though.
It does look good. There's a lot of things in Downtown Disney, guys, to try, and I think it's one of those things. Like if you want to try them out, definitely go ahead. I think we can kind of roll through some of this stuff. Let's see here. Marceline's. So Marceline's has a lot of the things that are
inside the park too.
Yeah, the treats and stuff like that. I think they're really cool. The things that we might just touch up on really quick is that I believe this is at the Disney Grand Californian.
These look super, super cool.
Yes, we have some fun little treats here. So
I want to try the Maleficent. Is it? Oh no, Frankenstein's Bride.
Yep. So we have the Mickey shaped pumpkin cupcake, the pumpkin donut, Mickey shaped pumpkin donut, mummy donut, and I'm sorry, that's at the Grand Californian Craftsman Bar or Grill, and then at the Grand California Hotel and Spa, they have the Mickey shaped whoopie pie. They have some cookies, and then the skull face cookie, the Oogie Boogie crispy treat, and so the chocolate chip cookie was shot with a shot of milk.
That's so interesting.
Yeah, fun little things. We're not going to really touch too much upon Downtown Disney foods, just because we're on this video. We're just focused more on
inside the park.
Right. So, down to share a shake with you, Nicole. So she said, "Where are you going and when?" We're going to be hopefully going the next couple weeks. Food Cat.
Early October, hopefully.
Yep. Hi, Nancy Flowers. So guys, so that kind of concludes the second part of this video. First talked about the baby update, and then we talked about the Halloween food review that we just did, and a lot of the things that we're going to be trying this year. So we'll be back. We're going to be trying things through California Adventure and Disneyland. So stay tuned for that video. Those are going to be coming soon. The last thing we're going to be talking about is the magic keys. So kind of brushing upon what Danica was saying earlier, just in our case, we want to talk about the keys we got, the reason why we got them, and the reason it's going to kind of benefit, I guess, what we do and how often we're going. But we ended up getting the enchantment key, which is, I think, the second from the bottom. But the good news about this key is we like going during the week, the afternoons and stuff, but we like going during the week. So in our case, it works really well because it's Monday through Fridays available, and occasionally I think there was some Saturdays and Sundays open, but we like to avoid the weekends if possible. So we just like going during the week. So for us, all the days we would go and it all worked out. And also we also talk about the times we would be going, right? So we looked at the calendar, and every day that we were trying to go was available for that. So it was one of those things where we liked the we liked
the availability that key provided.
So, and it worked for us, and like we didn't feel like we needed to pay. Of course, if we lived in California, we were the Signature Plus holders when we were APs, because we would go up almost every single weekend, and so we wanted the availability to just go up spontaneously. So that was good. But in our case, since we are out of state currently now, it just works for us. You know, the enchantment key works, and I feel like the price point is perfect. And again, if whatever you guys want for your key, I do recommend you just going through and seeing the days that are available. If you guys like going Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, then of course you're gonna have to find a key that works best for you.
Yeah.
And I think it worked really well.
That used to be, because like you said, we had the what was it? I'm sorry, the Signature Plus. We had the highest one when we lived there, but we weren't really taking advantage of the pass as much as we probably should have, because we were out in San Diego. But whenever we spontaneously wanted to go, we had that option. Now with the baby, we don't really want to be going on weekends, because it's harder, you know, just to be in a more packed or fuller park. So now having the option to go during the week is a lot easier, I think, with her. We really enjoyed that Thursday that we had gone. So that's kind of why we settled for that one. Also, the money that financially, you know, putting all that money into that highest key when we're not able to go, we have a 5-hour drive. So for us, we were just, you know, let's lean more towards this one. It's more in our budget.
Yeah, and that's where we came to the agreements of what made more sense to us. Food Cat, thank you for showing us the channel. I just put the that channel just on hidden, just because of the promoting other channels on this channel. At the moment, if you want to heads up on the snacks, we know a channel that does reviews already. If you want to check them out, we appreciate that, Food Cat. I appreciate it. I have the name right here also for that channel. Yeah, we just want to be able to do it ourselves and get our review. But we appreciate it. Thank you.
Austin says he likes going on Sundays. Yeah, that's what works for your schedule. Is it busy on Sundays? We've only gone once, I think. On a Sunday.
So, yeah.
I think once we were with Austin. That's when we would head back home. So.
But I feel like in San Diego it was fine, because we were just like down the street.
Yeah, it wasn't that long.
For us, the Dream Key, most of our weekends are gone for October. October is starting to fill up on Mondays, Fridays, and weekends. Yes,
oh my
Angie.
Goodness.
Yeah. So no, thank you, Food Cat. We appreciate it. So yeah, that's the thing. I think a lot of people are trying to get into for the what is it, for like Halloween, the Halloween time. So we did notice that, and I think that's why we're kind of pressing. And that reminds us, we got to get one more reservation for what is it, for October? Because we have a couple in October, we have one in November. So we gotta. That reminds us, we have to do that. We have to reserve another one.
Oh look, Damien also says he likes to go on Sundays.
Yeah. Saturdays, Damien likes to go.
Yeah, I mean, I would like to go on
It just gets so packed.
That's brave of you. We've done Saturdays in the past, but now with the baby, it's a lot harder.
Yeah.
It's like everybody's go-to day. I think Sundays are super, what was I going to say? That would be a good day for us to go, but being that we're out of state, or when we lived in town, or when we lived in California, that's usually our go-home day where we want to, you know, resettle. So Sundays for us aren't too ideal.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's not a no, we would never do it.
Yeah, and that's kind of where it comes down to, is like, yeah, it's not like we did, I think in the beginning we were doing that, right? When we have like a longer weekend.
Yeah.
And that's, she says she loves your jersey.
Thank you so much. Have the ink and paint jersey.
Thank you. So yeah, we just, again, whatever works for us. I'm actually looking right now.
Danica said Saturdays and Sundays are filled up until the 10th.
Wow.
10th is out of reservations already. Sheesh.
Okay,
that is crazy.
I'm going to make a reservation for the other day we're trying to get.
Sure.
So thank you for that. That definitely.
Sundays are good too.
Sunday mornings. That's awesome. Let's see here. Yes, Food Cat. Yeah, we're in Arizona. Thank you, Angie, for answering that. We appreciate it. Sunday mornings are good. I live 1.5 hours north of Disneyland. Nice. That's
Lucky.
perfect.
We got a 5-hour drive.
Yeah, right? Yeah, we were pretty much the same because we were
Out
in San Diego, so it was about an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Family and friends in Arizona. How awesome, Food Cat. Yeah, it works for us, for now. It's been good. It's been good. So guys, thank you. Oh, let me just show you the I'm showing the wrong one. Yeah, so like they said, the weekends are out currently. So yeah, we're gonna book our reservations probably right after this. Gotta be fast with the RSVPing. Yes,
Yeah.
Danica. Plus, you guys are close to Vegas. Yep.
We've never been together.
We haven't been, together. So that's one thing potentially to go to
That'd
do.
be fun.
But yeah, guys. So thank you so much for tuning in. Sorry, I keep shaking the thing. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for our moderators for helping us with this. We appreciate it. Okay, real quick, Enchanted Daydreams. Hey guys, how are you doing? We're doing
really good.
fantastic. Thanks for tuning in. We're actually about to conclude the video, but thank you.
You can still watch it afterwards if you'd like.
Yeah,
but
we have some fun stuff.
Miss it.
Right. That's my Disneyland Food Cat. Heck yeah, there you go, Vegas. So yeah, we appreciate you guys being here. Is there anything we haven't? I think we touched on everything we really wanted to for this week.
I think so. Let's see, next week. So stay tuned about next week. Like we were saying earlier in the video, Fridays used to be a really good day for us because that's, well, I'm with baby now, but that's when we had our days off of work would be Fridays. But now you're getting called in a little bit more to work. So we might be changing our time to Thursdays. So keep an eye on Instagram for any update on when we change our time to. We just want to make sure that we can provide you guys like a consistent time frame each time. So
hopefully Thursdays would work. Again, we're just trying to do as best as we can with the schedule we have. Like we really want to just try our best to do what we can and continue these lives. We have fun with you guys. We love the interaction. We appreciate your support of us and with the baby and. So yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. We really appreciate it. Stay tuned for those videos. We did all this stuff with you guys. We appreciate your feedback and everything. So we're going to take a lot of those things into consideration, everything you guys said. And hopefully, if you guys did enjoy this video, thumbs up. We'd appreciate it. It helps this channel grow. It helps us get in that algorithm a little bit more. And if you're not subscribed, I think most of you guys are, subscribe to the channel. If you want to see more of our content, make sure you hit that bell. And we appreciate all you guys for being here. Shout out to everyone who's here. Everyone who's here, stayed with us, who just popped in or has been here the whole time. We appreciate all the support. Follow us on Instagram for more. And we appreciate your support. And yeah, I think that's about it.
We love you guys, yeah.
Love all of you guys. Thank you so much.
Have a great rest of your Friday, guys.
We'll talk to you all soon. Take care. See you soon.
Bye.